times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated, how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now?
Welcome on in, everyone, and welcome. Thanks so much to follow Techno Cookie Art, I think it is. Thanks so much to follow. You're now one of Magical Friends, and welcome on in. It's a little bit later for stream start time today, but I think it'll be for the better once people get used to new time. Welcome on in. We got It's for Crouching first. We got all the other lurkers, and let's get right into it. Today we also Kokio VT. Welcome on in. Yippee! Today we're making some chicken parmesan. I got spaghetti. We're gonna make it with panko. It's gonna be really good. But no. Howdy, Figo. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Take it. We're making some chicken parmesan. It's chicken. And of course, I got my tea right here. Julie. Hey! Welcome on in, Julie. Welcome on, Julie. Let's go ahead and get TikTok into here. Greet them all, our TikTok buddy, pals, friends. Let's get them in here as well. How you guys this week been? I know it's kind of weird because I didn't stream yesterday because I just changed my schedule, which I'm sure again will throw some people off. Even if I put out some of this out, I know it's gonna throw people off. Let's see if I can grab my chat for TikTok real quick. There we go. And then turn that on. Weird. Turned off. I'm doing great, Jill. I'm doing great. I really needed that new schedule. So for anyone who doesn't know, I switched from Thursday through Sunday. No worries, Julie, no worries. I switched from Thursday to Sunday to Friday to Sunday. And this Friday stream, it's slightly later. Techno Cookie Art, look for liking your energy. I'm doing great, Technical. I know my audience is a little thrown off because I'm starting 2 hours later than usual. But the reason I'm doing that though is because I know a lot of my viewers just went back to school recently, and my fake Pokemon put some hair on. Chat stole my hair. It will return, but we're gonna have to wait for it to come back. But yes, we'll be. So I got Panko, which is gonna be a little transparent. Got all sorts of stuff. Hiding Gray Knight, welcome on in. Long time no see. It's been a hot second. Is this better? Is this a better stream time for you? I'm expecting. Oh, yeah. I hope this new stream time works for people. And what is that? I'm not always bald. Chat like stealing my hair. Don noodles. I don't think I have. Fika. What's the Don? Sorry, Dan. I read it as Don because Don or whatever. How? Go get what the hair nice and glittery. Yum Parmesan. I got here. Let me grab the actual stuff. I got the. Hold on. Let me grab the. Starting one. No, it's not that one. Here. I got the good. I could have cheaped out on the Parmesan, but we did get the proper, nice Parmesan for this. It'll use most of this. We're some good stuff. Welcome on in, Bennett. Welcome on in. I'm going to drink my tea, and once I'm finished drinking my tea, we are going to make our sauce. You like my hair, Julie? You like stealing my hair? Dan, I misread Techno Cookie. I misread the YouTube message talking about Dan noodles. The baldness is why I'm a favorite, or the fact that I'm using like the proper like Parmesan. So much better. I'm not always bald. I'm not always bald. And I did make it so I'm bald less often. Not, well, I haven't changed since last week, but I'm glad I enjoy it. I'm glad I enjoy glitchering. Glad I enjoy it. Let me go ahead and put out my TikTok clip. Get some people on the TikTok. Come on, you want to upload that? Post. There we go. Yes, we will. Oops, I do not want the sound on there. There we go. Much better. We're going to go put down my story and then continue with drinking my tea. I wish I had like another hand to handle this with, but it only takes a second. There it goes. On my story, I can put my phone down. Oh, thank you so much, Glitcher. I do appreciate it. And Erkling Keithcliff, welcome on in. Welcome. Little late of a stream. Well, technically it says new Friday time, but yeah. Anyways, we're gonna finish drinking this tea, and then we'll go to making the sauce. And Pilot of the Sea, welcome on in. Listen, chat just hits me right on the ball. You're gonna play some Gary's Mod. Hope you have fun with that, and hope as welcome on cheese. Yes, we have the Parm and mozzarella. Bubbles told you want a tea. You want the tea, Bubbles? Here, Bubbles can have it. When it's not Bubbles, that's poo! I'm still waking up. That's poo, not Bubbles. Chow mein, I've had chow mein. Chow mein's fantastic. It's been a while since I've had it, though. I don't actually know if I've ever had authentic chow mein either. But Joey, welcome on in. And thanks so much to follow Mystery. You're now one of Magical Friends. Leonardo, welcome on in. Now, Bubbles is the cat. I don't know how I mix it. I'm still waking up somehow. I'm still somehow waking up. But that's why I got this tea. My hat! No, it was bold, but now I have no hat. Oh, so I should probably move poo down a little bit. Make him bigger. Like, there we go. That's better. That's better. Okie dokie. Pretty die, yes. It's me, Golden Wings. How are you doing, Golden Wings? You can't escape. I hope you're doing well. We Golden Wings, I don't know if you heard the updated schedule, but yes, we just started. How doing, Unk? Stick, welcome on in. You just got off work, see, yeah, I mean, that's why, Golden, I was lucky when people get off work and school, and that's why I adjusted this time, so it should be a better timing for you, at least on the Fridays, and the weekends are staying the same. But just a little bit more of this tea left, and we'll go make our sauce. Awesome. Oh, is there anyone, if you want to repost my Blue Sky Go Live? It's Kyra! Kyra is alive! Guy, again, you do not have to go into what you've been going through, Kyra. All I can tell, like, I think I might mention this last time I talked to Kyra on stream. I can just tell Kyra is going through very busy times by the lack of replying. And Kendra, thanks so much to follow. Google eyes. But I hope things are as good as they can be, Kyra. I think I've said that last stream. Grizzly Simp, welcome on in. And Gold Wings over on YouTube. And Farah, I touched grass. It was very scary. And Wilso, welcome on in. I finished my tea. So that's I think it's the command should work, Gold Wings. Oh, there it is. No, it's just delayed. I need to change it so it's not for Streamlabs. That's one of the things I was planning on doing. Thanks so much to follow. That was never heard of. Wait. Oh yeah, so chicken parmesan. Have you ever seen like a breaded chicken thing covered with like cheese? Sometimes over spaghetti. That's chicken parmesan. The main thing is you get some chicken and you bread it. And you throw cheese and you melt cheese in like a marinara or tomato sauce. It's really good. Essentially, it's like a uncut katsu chicken. Yeah, that's what we eat today? Hell yeah. Also, Mellow takes so much to follow. I think someone else followed as well. Let me scroll up. I think Mellow and Kendra take so much to follow. What? There's a baby. I do have a baby chibi, yes. And a Weird Long. Take so much to follow. Miss Chilling, welcome on in. Welcome on in, everyone. Okay, I'm gonna go grab my induction cooked up. We're making some chicken parm. I'm gonna go grab my cooked up. We have to make the sauce, so I have my little induction cooked up here. Yeah, the little baby chibi. I have two chibis. I have the baby chibi and the other chibi. There we go. Explode! No. Okay, so we got that. The show Wednesday. I don't think I've seen that show Lunar. I don't think so. What's it about? What's it about? Bruh, what? Chibi and well, I do have two separate chibis. Someone redeemed my other chibi after. You'll know why. There's different chibi. This one I have right now is very much a baby one. And Zen, thanks so much to follow. Are you a poo with intersexes? No. Okay, I'm gonna go and grab the pot we're gonna use to cook it. So we got our pot. Now I need to change the camera. Cooking pot. Like. Oh, let me move this so you can see the other sheeb. See, it's very much. This is more of like a normal sheeb. The other one's definitely like a baby. Two different sheebs. How you doing, Dora? Your cat fell into a waterfall. Does your cat have orange fur? That sounds very much like an orange cat thing. Orange cat activities. Okay, so we got that. We're gonna go heat this. Oh, I need to plug it in. Hold on. We're gonna go heat up or cook our sauce. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and cook our sauce. So we're gonna go turn this on. And we're not double beam. Yeah, I have two. We have to stack sheebies. Knock on the fridge before opening it. What do you mean? What do you mean? All right. So this is heating up with my induction. So we're gonna go. Double check the recipe. I believe I'm just putting all of our. So I think we're just putting tomato sauce, garlic, oregano, maybe a little bit of red pepper. Yeah, so we're gonna add a little oil. We're gonna let this heat up, and then we're gonna add the oil. I don't have a ton of olive oil, but I will use olive oil for the sauce here, which I think will make a bigger difference. And JV Free, welcome on in. And Nightshade, welcome. Dinosaur Rar. Rar. Hey! The bonkin. And Shanner's making hot pot. I actually have hot pot tomorrow. And Nightshade, thanks so much to follow. Chicken Parm is amazing. Okay, we're gonna. It's heating up. I think we'll give it another. We'll give it another minute to heat up fully. You know why? Oh no, Lunar. Someday you'll learn why. Commence the bunks. You know what we'll do? We're going to turn this up to heat up fully, and then we'll lower it down. Golden Wings got it. Golden Wings got it. Okay. So we're going to heat up this pot. Give it like a couple seconds. And that's probably good enough. We're going to go ahead and lower down our temperature. Let's go add the oil. So we got our olive oil we're using. Let's do a thin coat on the bottom. Okay, we're going to add in our red pepper flakes. This is just to make it more fragrant. Here. Add some red pepper flakes into there. We're gonna add. I'm gonna put in some onion powder. Put some onion powder in. You don't have to, but I feel like putting onion powder in. We're gonna put in some garlic powder because I don't have. Don't worry about it. Garlic powder. We'll have to do. And then we're going to go salt. All right. A little bit of salt. A little bit of a little bit of oregano. Never seen you cook. Oh, we have never seen you cook before. Have you not? It's like, is this not worked out for you schedule wise? We have that. Let's get that. What horrid creature? What horrid creature? Put a little bit of black pepper in here. Okay. So now we're gonna add the sauce in. So that should be fragrant now. So we're gonna start adding the sauce in. These are diced tomatoes we're using. No worries, no worries. Hopefully this new schedule, at least until I move, will work for golden wings. There we go. Oh yeah. Thank you so much for the follow. How do I say your name? It's like, is it? Hold on. It is Delano. Dude, thanks so much for the follow. What's happening? We are making the sauce right now. So I got some diced tomatoes. We're adding in. Is it what? It is what? It's just you. Where? I know you're talking about Lunar. Thanks so much for following, Pretty Brown Eyes, and your mom.
Help him hidden behind the pot.
Yeah, Pooh is a little behind the pot. I don't have a way to deal with that without. Just deal with it, Pooh. Just deal with it. It's fine. What do you mean, Lunar? It was just you, huh? What do you mean that's too much? Cool kid. Too much what? Too much what? That. Too much what? Too much sauce? Tomato? No. We're making a sauce. 4 cans of sauce is not that much. Cool kid. Have you never made like a sauce? Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. That was Jed. Hold on, let me go up to here. It is
I don't want to be trapped behind the blood of vegetables.
How do I say your name? Jed? Zilmar? Thank you so much for the follow. You know, the magic friends. No, like this whole sauce, we're gonna have more sauce than we need. We're gonna have more sauce than we need, but that's good. That's good. Okay, so we're gonna go. I need one more thing. One more thing. Oh, sorry. One more thing. We want. Very important. I forgot earlier. I need to add some MSG. Add something for you. What do we need to add? What am I supposed to add to the sauce? Now this is just a sauce we will also be using for. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I use I have a big thing of MSG. I've also used like half of it. Yeah, we're gonna put some MSG in there. I always use MSG whenever I'm cooking. Or rather, if anything's like. If there's like what you call if it calls for salt. But also, I guess he finished up a stream there, Demon King Ruzo. How was the rest of your Mario Kaizo, I think it was. How was that? Osho Juju, welcome on in. Golden Wings, that's not a thing. You can't actually be allergic to MSG. You might be allergic to something in the food that often has. It's not a thing, Golden Wings. There's been plenty of studies. You might be allergic to something else that's commonly had like in Asian cooking or something. It's not the MSG though. The MSG is literally salt. But no, you're not allergic to MSG. You might be allergic to something else that's often cooked with it. Oh no. Yeah, no, you're not. It's like no. You can't actually be allergic to MSG. You could be allergic to a lot of stuff, but MSG's not one of them. But people think they have MSG or yeah, it could be a nocebo. So Golden Wings, it's not impossible that you get sick when you have it because what's called the nocebo. But That literally means it's in your head. Your doctors are racist. That's all I'm saying, Gold Wings. But anyways, Bradley, welcome on in. You touch grass? Yes. I touched grass last year. No, a nocebo is the opposite of placebo. A nocebo is the negative form of placebo. I don't have any sprinkles. There is MSG in a lot of stuff. I believe tomatoes actually naturally have some MSG. Like soy sauce has a ton of MSG. There's a lot of common sources of MSG. You don't need a shaker for MSG. I just like adding it. I can't add more tomatoes. Hiding twig. What's on the menu? We're making some chicken parmesan. We got we got the good proper high quality parmesan. Look at that. Good stuff. But we need to let this cook essentially, I believe, for half an hour. So we'll be chatting with this pot while we make our stuff here. Oh, so I might, depending on how it is, we might draw an immersion blender through the sauce because I like. Yeah, MSG is a salt of an acid. Yeah. Like you can get MSG naturally in a lot of stuff. MSG powders like an extract or something. There's a Crash Car Golf. Welcome on in. It's been a while since look behind me. It has been. Well, I hope you've been doing okay. We got a little bit of a different stream time here, so I know how to turn off people. And bonga shimmy. But there's a lot. Most cultures outside of like the English have a form of MSG. Actually, even the English have a form of MSG. Most cultures have like a form of MSG to use in their cooking because MSG is just like an essential cooking ingredient. Even if people don't know they're using it. And Mary, welcome on in. And Calipiso, Lyra, welcome on in. I'm not making tomato soup. This is tomato. This is our sauce. This is our tomato sauce we'll be having on top of the chicken parm and also on the noodles as well. So we'll be using this in two ways. For one, it'll be put right on top of the chicken parm. And MSG is just mushrooms MSG. That's right. There's so many natural forms of MSG. I am just one to also add more MSG because you can never have too much MSG, guys. MSG is good, and you can't be allergic to it. If your doctor says you're allergic to MSG, one, they're racist. Get a different doctor. Two, you might be allergic to something else in the food. I'm not discounting that, but the MSG itself isn't it. But yeah, I will use an immersion blender to smooth this out when it's done cooking in about half an hour. MSG is life, yes. Because of that umami flavor. Yada, yada, yada. Yada, yada. Go and move this a little bit this way. There we go. It's still trying to heat through all this here. Hasn't heated all the way through yet. Can you go like... There we go. Trying to move the camera a little bit for you guys. There we go. And, no, it's also not a thing to be sensitive to MSG. They're probably, like, there's been so much studies around that. It's not. You can have a nocebo make it so it's like you have an allergy. That's possible. But having a nocebo and being allergic to something is separate things. So with, like, a nocebo, you will have reactions similar to an allergy. It's placebo and nocebo effects are complicated. Yeah, welcome on in, Kalia. And thanks so much to follow. Again, I would say, yeah, talk to like an actual professional about this. But this has been like a very much cover thing. I mean, if you can't have tomatoes, I'm not going to force you. Tomatoes are good, but I'm glad I said it correctly. I'm really bad at saying names. And it's Naughty Fury. Thanks so much to follow as well. And this just has to cook for like half an hour. Should get heat up soon. I'm trying to heat up a tiny bit, just so we're getting it. This pot is like full, but it's fine. It's fine because like, oh, now it's getting through. Okay, I can probably drop the temperature down a little bit soon. Can you get bite? I mean, this is literally just the sauce, and it's not even like cooked through yet. But Nogatan, welcome on in. Welcome on in. And Hanberry Dai's making everything. But the what food I say I'd make 2 months ago? I probably forgot. Yeah, like it's. Yeah, it's just the thing. Turbo Granny, welcome on in. Emily, welcome on in, and Chill Guy, welcome on. Let him cook. Yeah, let me cook. We're cooking. We're just letting us. This has to cook down. We're gonna see how it looks after it's cooked down. I probably use an immersion blender on this because I like smooth sauce. And I don't know. Thanks so much to follow. What we're cooking, we are making chicken parmesan. So right now we're making the sauce for chicken parmesan because I didn't use a pre-made, tomato sauce. Sarma, I forgot I said that. Let me open a new tab for that. I'm gonna open up a new tab. What the heck is that? Hold on. No, I do not want that. Sarma. What is Sarma? It's a Mediterranean. I mean, I put up a new tab, so I've been reminded. I don't remember saying that. I probably forgot, or I probably didn't make a note of it. I'll be honest. Oh, so Sasha, thanks so much to follow. And we are. See how this is getting more liquidy as it's properly heating up. Hi, Nikki. Welcome on in. You're so hungry. You can have some water in your bucket. I mean, I do have some water. If you want some water, here, have some. We got some of our Daishima glass can. If you want some of that. We're making some chicken parm, Kyu. And water. Welcome on in. And Kyu, welcome on in. Right now, we're cooking the sauce. It's in here. There's a bunch of red pepper. We got some onion powder, garlic powder, oregano, olive oil, salt. Put chili? What sort of chili? Like chili oil? Divvy? What sort of chili? But chili's not an ingredient unless you mean chili oil. Hiding Lopez. I could add chili oil if I wanted to. I mean chili peppers? Because chili refers to that. I guess sometimes in the beans, but chili's a dish. You mean chili peppers? I don't have any chili peppers. Oh, I don't. The closest thing I have to chili peppers is some dried red crushed peppers. So I did put these in. And thanks so much to follow, Lopez. You're now one of magical friends. You see, most. What do you mean? I've also said if I'm not mentioned this on Discord, I'm less likely to remember it. You know what happens, Hanberry? Is I say I know doubt. Right now it's in a tab, and I probably am closing a tab at the end of stream, which I do a lot. And thank you so much to follow Lamp Devil. You're now one of magical friends. And life gives you lemons. Use it for your cooking, because that's delicious. But thanks so much for follow. I think it's Lamp Devil, and it is also got a follow from Emily. Welcome on in. Again, we're on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, yada yada, all the good places. Right now, we are cooking down our sauce. This will be our tomato sauce we have on. This is the tomato sauce we'll have on top of our chicken parm, and we also put on top of noodles. It is bubbly. We had to cook it for half an hour. It's another 27 minutes. And heart emoji, thanks so much to follow. Did I spill a little bit? I don't think I might have spilled a little bit, but it's fine. And yes, life never gave us lemons. Humans made lemons. Lemons are derived from $1 citrons, or literally the citron. Bah. So I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. I turned it down a little bit. Now that it's heated through, we can turn down because we need to cook it. I know this pot is a little small for this. Not usually a tomato person. Yeah, honestly, Techno Cookie, have you ever had a homemade tomato sauce? They're so much better in ragu or something. On a mango, hell yeah, mango fruit tarts. I could see you look behind you. TikTok might be filtering your messages behind you. You can always try going over to YouTube or Twitch and going there instead. But yeah, TikTok does withhold a lot of messages. I will admit that. But it's not my fault. Thank you so much for the follow, Zenny, Juliet. Oh, I'm not a huge fan of like raw tomatoes. I actually agree with you on that. And hearts, welcome on in. I can see your message, hearts. What do you mean I can see it? Right there. That one went through. Again, like it's not my fault if TikTok is getting even worse with their live chat stuff. It's not my fault. And what's funny is TikTok will let through like literal slurs, and then yeah. Understandable, Techno Cookie. Understandable. Heart, thanks so much to follow. Again, if you're having your message not going through, you can always open up the YouTube or Twitch side. And those don't have the same issue. TikTok has been adjusting their TOS and stuff recently a lot. About tumors. I could bring up my... Oops, not that button. I could bring up a fun fact or whatever. Grab my little... So guys. So with this, for anyone whoever's just getting here, I did just thanks so much to follow. Is that Val's something? Thanks so much to follow Val. One of Magical Friends. But yeah, so I just like changed my stream schedule. When I used to stream from Thursdays to Sunday, and now we're on Friday to Sunday, and Friday's 2 hours later. But the other thing I also tried and did help out a lot, because like that extra day helped so much. It really did. So like, I think it was like Monday or Tuesday. Thanks so much to follow Jordan and Capri. Thanks so much for follows. Yeah, like Monday or Tuesday, I went and I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a melatonin. I haven't taken one in a while, so I can try to get to bed at a more proper time. That put me out. Like, I haven't taken a melatonin so long. I think it was just last Monday. And it was like, I passed out like at 6 p.m. or something. I slept for like 6 hours. And 24/7, welcome on in, odds. You're cooking too. We're making some chicken parm is what we're making that. Or whoever is asking it. More around, people go, hey, it's Zaka. That's right, Lamp Devil. You're cooking 2 spaghetti. Oh, chicken parm. Hell, I do have spaghetti. So chicken parm often depends on where you get it. I will be having it with spaghetti. So essentially, this is plated. Where you have spaghetti, you have some sauce, and then on top of that sauce, you have a chicken parm. Oh no, yeah. I used to take melatonin like daily, and it stopped like fully working. I finally weaned myself off it. I weaned myself off of the melatonin. But yeah, but when I took it again, it put me out. And Maddie, thank you so much to follow. And Bree, welcome on in. Again, we are just cooking our sauce. This is our tomato sauce. We're making it. We made it from scratch. You do have to cook it. It tastes better, at least. I guess theoretically you can get away with not cooking it. It just tastes better. Yeah, we're needs help. Can commands. So the commands are, because I do have 2 commands on TikTok. I have throw and bonk, but to get more commands on TikTok, I have to pay like $20 a month, and I'm not about to do that. I do have 2 commands on TikTok. Also on TikTok, if you guys send 200 coins or more, it does a bunch of stuff on me. That works on all the sites. Secondly, I have 3 things on TikTok. Vendor and Sir Thane, welcome on in. This isn't goulash. This is actually, we're making chicken parm. Goulash could be something, but no, this is spaghetti sauce or whatever you want to call it. Tomato sauce we're making for our chicken parm. So cheese. I mean, this cheese. I do have the mozzarella cheese as well. I could have gone to provolone cheese. I'm assuming mozzarella and Parmesan is for my recipe. Hey! So it's an induction. So this is heating up with magnets. The power of magnets. So this here is not hot. So this is an induction cooktop. And inductions heat up the actual used magnets. Is heating up the pot directly with the power of magnets. Kind of like a wireless like phone charger. And thanks so much to follow Enzo, now the Magical Friends. And thanks so much to the Heart Me and a Rose. You didn't get here late. Lamp. It's tomato. Yeah, tomato. there's no meat in this yet. There's no meat in this yet. This is purely a plain tomato sauce, and it will be going on top of our stuff. And Oz, thanks so much for the follow. Yes. Tomato. Yeah, this is basically just tomato. It's basically just tomato. Oh yeah. So needs help on. So I adjusted my stream schedule to be later on Friday, and then my Saturday and Sunday streams still the same time. So I adjusted my stream time for Fridays. Hopefully that'll work better for you. And Rebecca, welcome on in. And King Ash, thanks so much for the follow. We are making some chicken parm, Jonathan. Make some chicken parm. And Hensley, welcome on in. This is these, basically, we're cooking this for like another 20 minutes. And then we'll take the heat off. I'll use the immersion blender on it real quick after that. And I'll just put it to the side until we need it later. Thank you so much for the roses. And Cocoa Cake, welcome on in. It's Saturday. Yeah, I mean, you can always check my YouTube like lobbies to see the time. So my other two streams, they're on my channel. Those are my Saturday, whatever, I guess Sunday, Monday for it or whatever. Whatever time zone is for you. I will eventually next year. I have not moved to Japan yet. So I'll be moving to Japan early next year, basically shortly after New Year's. And when that happens, my schedule will change again. But we have some time until then. Yeah, we're making some chicken parm. I'm really tempted. Chat, should I add some chili oil to this? Yeah, we're making marinara from scratch. It's really easy. Marinara, literally, like, I got some, like, diced tomatoes because I don't like chopping tomatoes. I put some, like, black pepper, red pepper, garlic, salt, onion powder, because I could have chopped up onions. I don't know. I should have chopped up onions. Whatever. We got some oregano and MSG. It's not that hard to make marinara sauce from scratch. It does take some time to cook down, though. I could add some chili oil. Yeah, let's go grab some chili oil. And that bird, thanks so much to follow. I mean, I just cook. I don't know. I look for. Sometimes it can be hard to think of recipes to do. Yeah, we're gonna. I can add some chili oil. It's not like I don't have chili peppers. Or actually, no. I will actually add a tiny bit more of the red peppers. Here, we'll add a little bit more red peppers. I don't think there's enough red peppers in there. So we're gonna add a little bit more of those. Adding a little bit more of those. There we go. And Alice, welcome on in. And Strawberry, thanks so much for the follow. Yeah, it's okay, Alice. You're here. You're here. You didn't miss anything. And Andre, you love this concept. I'm glad you like. I really enjoyed the cooking streams. I was doing tea streams tomorrow. I'm doing a hot pot. That's a little for me. That's a little for me. I'm grabbing the chili oil. Where am I gonna finish it? I mean, I got better. Okay. I do have a new thing of chili oil I can open up. I have a question, chat. Oh, so extra wall. Oh, so I need to stir this real quick. Hold on. All right. So I could open up a new chili oil. I do have one. Other option, I could put this in there instead. Should I grab a chili oil or should I put this in there instead? Should I put some of this in there? Medieval basement. What do you mean medieval basement? Oh, so extra Wolf and Call Me Brie. Thanks so much to follow. And welcome on in. Welcome on, Sal. Welcome on in. We're making some chicken parm. Yeah, I think we'll, instead of opening up a new thing of chili oil, which I could do, I think we're gonna go add in. We're gonna add in. This is Elijah's Extreme. There's some Carolina Reapers in there, so we're gonna use some of that. Hot sauce for the funny. Yes. So we're gonna, make sure we're adding enough of this. No, can't, you know what? I don't want you guys to say I'm wimpy. So there it is. It's in. Hi there, Precious Egg. You're on YouTube. And C Hedge and Layla. Yeah, Precious Egg, now we're on YouTube and it doesn't get filtered. How you doing, Egg? And Layla, welcome on in. I know it's really hot. So now there's gonna be a spicy marinara sauce. what you found. Again, we just put in I put a bunch of this sauce in there, so now it can be spicy. I have a strong yes. I am a femboy intensely. Here. I can show you. Here, I am a femboy, but let me show you. We got to this. So, and now I can, for anyone who hasn't seen this, so take so much to follow pure vanilla. Let me show my design off. So I hiding raw pure vanilla raw. So I got my little magical boy dress here. Got my legging design. We got the little hearts on the boots. Look at that. Yes, people are like, oh, are you a femboy? Like, yes, I am. And then we're gonna go. One other thing I like showing off. It's not normally visible. I got my magical boy wand. Slay, yes. We'll go back now. Boop. There we go. Looks amazing. Great night. Yeah, honestly, it's amazing. So I like to remind everyone, this is gonna be a spicy marinara sauce. This is what peak male form looks like. That's right egg. Yeah, I'd like to remind everyone, this is gonna be a spicy marinara sauce. I put in this hot sauce. And it gets so much bonk. I'm glad you like it. I do really love my design as well. This design was made by Kiripod, and I'm really happy how that all came out. And it gets so much to follow. Fallen Royal. You're now one of Magical Friends. I would love this. I would love to wear my own clothes IRL. Like, I can't sew or anything, but I would cosplay myself. Like, when I move to Japan and I start doing IRL stuff in Japan, I would love at some point to do a cosplay of myself. I don't know if that'll be the first time I ever show myself in Japan, but probably not, because like it's really hard. And follow from this. I think follow Royal for to follow. I'm so glad. Yeah. We got a little positivity here, Techno. By the way, Techno Cookie, because I know you're here. Oh, so for anyone who's just finding me, I'm curious how you guys found me. Techno, did you just see me on the food and cooking category, or? I'd love to know. If anyone found me here in like a more unique way, like, did you like the normal way would be like, oh, you saw me on your TikTok feed, and Buttercup. I think I've seen you around, Buttercup. Welcome on in, and Eden. Well, thanks so much to follow. On accident, came FYP. Yes, I see the FYP is the normal way. Shadow Lit. Well, welcome on in. Saw a schedule on Blue Sky. Yeah, see that is. Yeah. So I had a feeling that Techno came in for like a slightly, like, I guess Blue Sky is like semi like normal way, but like I would say it's not the normal like FYP on like TikTok or Twitch. Yeah, well, I'm glad he found me. I do cooking streams on Fridays. On Saturday, I do various stuff. Tomorrow, I'll be doing hot pot. On Sunday, I will be doing, I do my tea streams on Sundays. So little Chinese tea ceremonies. Oh, yeah. I'm glad you guys were recommended by me, or recommended to me. I was a Fallen Royal for FYP. I'm glad. Honestly, whoopsies. TikTok's FYP does honestly work pretty well. This will be having cheese. There's not cheese in the sauce yet, but chicken parmesan has cheese on top of it. There's a ton of parmesan in it. Favorite tea? It's hard to pick a favorite tea. I would say I really like the fruity ends. What I'm talking about here are just plain teas. Well, Alex Town, welcome on in. Yeah, or something. You love cheese, Alex? Yes. But yeah, my favorite tea has to be okay. So I can't. It's not like a singular tea, but I like the Oops, hold on. Oh, I need Certus. I like the fruity ends of the black teas. So it's not with fruit added, but some teas on the high-end teas naturally taste a little fruity. I love that. On the white teas, I like the sweet ends of the white teas and the green teas. Ripe puer, it can be kind of good sometimes. I do drink a lot of ripes. It's definitely not my favorite. But there we go. So last time I had some oolongs. I've had really bad track record of not liking oolongs because there's just a lot of types of oolong, like flavor profiles from oolongs I don't like. Just a boy on pause. Thanks so much to follow. Hello, and Quinn, welcome on in. It's like I have a bad track record of oolong because in oolong there's just stuff like there's some teas that taste very tobacco-y in oolong and very smoky. So like there's oolongs I love. And there's oolongs I'm whatever on. We're making chicken parmesan. Zoe, welcome on in, and room bot, I think it is. Well, come on. This is from scratch. I'm making a little like marinara sauce to go with my the chicken parm. I'm just cooking this down from scratch. Jacob and Kino, thanks so much for the follow. My hat! Don't take my hat. What's my dream job? I don't know, because I think what I'm doing, or close to it, maybe running like a tea shop or something would be my dream job. I would love to do something that's probably not too far off of what I'm doing now, but making more money. I don't know. I'd be probably running my own business. And some factor would be my dream, which I'm technically already am doing, but like having it, but like more profitable and like using that to help that business to help people. Where'd the hat go? Chat stole my hat. It shall return. Made something to eat. That's good. Okay, 10 more. So we're gonna cook this for 10 more minutes, and then we're going to Is it 15 minutes? Is it? I don't think it lasts for 15 minutes. Quinn, I don't think it's 15 minutes. If it says that, it's probably wrong. I think it's 3 minutes. I know. I'll check the hat redeem later. It might be wrong. I need to go back and check that redeem later. I think it's 3. Welcome on in, Jack. Well, you did steal. Quinn did steal it, though. Yes, it will return. I know. Yeah, I don't remember how long it lasts. Might be it is 50. I don't know. And Jack, thanks so much to follow. Here we go. We're just gonna make sure to keep stirring good. We only cook this for like 9 minutes, and then we can start going on this chicken stuff. Again, this is just the marinara sauce, and I am going to use my immersion blender on this sauce because I want my sauce to be nice and smooth. I could leave like this, but I want it to be smooth. Well, actually, that's a good question. Chat, do you like your marinara sauces smooth, or do you like them chunky? We're making chicken parm, Jack. This is the sauce for it. Right now, it's essentially just a bunch of tomatoes in here. I would love to do a meet and greet sometime after I move to Japan. I would love to do one, but that'll have to be after I move to Japan. I'm not doing that before I move. Yeah, I understand. Chunky with peppers is different. These are just chunky from the tomatoes. Now, I do know there is a chemical in like diced canned tomatoes that take them a little longer to break up. If I kept cooking this, it would also just eventually get smooth, but we'll just use the immersion blender to speed that up. Unlikely links, thanks so much for the follow. Pocky. Chicken Parmesan Zozo, yes. Also, for people who've been here, look how much the water level on this pot has fallen. So, like the water level is almost to the rim. It's actually gone down like a centimeter or so. Pack a meal. That's just how cooking down stuff works. Peak meal. I just said pack meal. Peak meal, yes. Chicken Parmesan is good. This is a pretty easy to make. And Venti, thanks so much to follow. How much is a centimeter in American? Like half inch, maybe? I mean, I am American, but like, I just don't know what that would be in like, I don't know. It's a small, I don't know. It's like half inch, maybe? Maybe an inch? I don't know. Measurement's hard. The journey is usually yeah, it's all about the journey. Oh, so thanks so much to follow Ryan, Anna. Welcome on in. How late? It is currently 3:53, which is kind of weird, because I started to stream so much later than usual. Well, it's my new time. 2.6, maybe. And Blaze, thanks so much to follow. No worries, Egg. Have a good sleep tomorrow. So tomorrow's stream is much earlier. It's probably better for you. So perhaps I'll see you for Hot Pot tomorrow. But yeah, we're just getting started here. Starlight and Lab, thanks so much to follow. And is that Red? Thanks so much for the follow, Pato. Oh no, no. Thanks so much for you're awesome, Pato. I mix those. I think Ken, thanks so much. Ken, thanks so much for the follow. And the idiot, welcome on in. Now, model should be the artist that did my design, Kiripon, she used to like do a bunch of Genshin fan art. That's why I have a very Genshin-y art style. It was like the late 2020, early 2021 era, which a lot of artists had that sort of style. I do like it. Definitely on St. Mark style that Genshin used. You're of a forest? Yeah. I'm a teen cooking magical boy VTuber, Coco. So that makes sense. Lots of foresty green vibes and star. I am making chicken parm. In this pot right now, this is the marinara sauce I made making from scratch. I did add secret ingredients here. I added this into there, so that is going to be extra spicy. But yeah, I've had my googly eye profile picture for like literally years. Should I make one without googly eyes at some point? I don't know. Currypod. I doubt you've heard of them. You probably haven't. They're really good, but they're very sickly, so I haven't actually done as much as they would have liked. And SKH, thanks so much to follow. Yeah, googly eyes. Yes, we do like googly. 5 minutes on the sauce, and then we're going to go over and immerse blend this. And yes. Now to match your icon. There you go. Yeah, like, so Currypod has gone, like, sick so many times. Like, if I get another model, it's unfortunately not going to be of Currypod. But hey, I got my design and my model and my companion characters design K. Not Pooh. Pooh wasn't from her. But, like, I've gotten all the arts that I need from Currypod. If I ever got any more art in the future, it'd be from a different artist, unfortunately, just because, like, she's just doing her best, and I can't. I don't know. Wishing the best? I do wishing the best. Also, Kara, thanks so much for the follow. Again, we have 4 minutes on the sauce. And then we're going to go and start working on the chicken. I will put this sauce aside during that time. But we will immersion blend it first. Alright. So we're going to go stir it up. I guess I could grab the little... What does what button do? Oh, the random filter? It does a random filter. I'm going. It does it for like a minute. You're learning Spanish? Good luck learning Spanish. Needs help. I have a bunch of redeems over on Twitch and YouTube for people on TikTok. I do have some redeems on TikTok, and I would add more, but the thing I use for TikTok to redeem would charge me literally $20 a month. Yeah, I'm looking forward to finish. I'm hungry. And Lauren, welcome on in. No chroma key. No chroma key me. And Lauren, thanks so much for the follow. You're now one of magical friends. Okay, we're gonna go like that. And I think we'll let it cook. I'm gonna go grab the immersion blender out while this does like the last minute test to cook. And JC plays. No, not chicken masala. No, this is chicken. This is chicken parmesan. Chicken parmesan. So this is just the sauce. This is tomato sauce we're making from scratch. This is just tomato sauce right now. And Maya, thanks so much to Maya Kimberly. Thanks so much to follow. Go charge your phone. Okay, I'm gonna go grab the immersion blender. Immersion blender. Come back with the immersion blender. We're still cooking this sauce for a little longer. Redders, we are making some chicken parmesan and blueberry. Welcome on in, and thanks so much for the symphonies. Why did you break it? It's not lava chicken. There's no chicken. Thanks so much to the dolphin. But we got our little immersion blender here to make it nice and smooth. Out of stock of what? What's out of stock? What was out? What our team was trying to do? It might be on cooldown, not out of stock. I'm confused. Did I accidentally put a limit on something? Wait, is there? It should be a cooldown, not a stock. Let me check. It should be a cooldown. Let me check that redeem. 1 second. Let me go to. I think it's here. Power ups. Let me go check out. It should just be like, you know. We go to random filter, edit. There's no limits. There's a cooldown. It's not out of stock. It's a 10-minute cooldown. There's no limit. It's on cooldown for 10 minutes. So, you know. I think so much to follow that it was take some follow Raven, you know, in the Magical Friends. There we go. Yeah. I mean, you can redeem it. It won't be the same one, probably, because it's random from the list. Yeah, you might have to refresh or something. Twitch might be being weird. Okay, so we're going to turn off my induction cooked up. Oh, so there's going to be ads soon on Twitch. YouTube doesn't have ads. I can't control it, though. And Raven, welcome on in. It's Server Granny on Twitch. Welcome over there. Oh, so Ribbon meets and Japanese name. Thanks so much to follow. And also Nightmare. Thanks so much to follow over TikToks. Why am I... Huh? It's 4 p.m. where I'm at. Okay, we're going to grab this power cable. There we go. I grabbed that power cable. And Issa, stop staring at your skull. Sorry, I was AFK grabbing a little immersion blender for ya. Okay, we're gonna get that sauce off. So this is what here. This is what the sauce looks like right now. Oh, so let me see if I can move the camera for you guys. There we go. No, I'll leave further. Okay. What if I'll leave like that. Okay. So we're gonna go like. Get this nice and smooth. It's a little loud. I mean, you can hear it right now. It's whatever loudness this is. I'm not French, no. There we go. We Lenny, welcome on in. We are using our immersion blender to make the sauce nice and smooth. I do love the immersion blender. It's how I get my sauces silky smooth. Yep, there's the Twitch ads. What's bonk? Well, JC, it bonks me. You can go ahead and try using it. Yeah. You have to try it. You can try it in a message by itself. See? Yeah. I was too high on that. Okay. There we go. I'm not adding sprinkles. I'm not Russian, Ray Knight. Why you ask that? Right, so this is our sauce. Look how much smoother that is, guys. Now I need to. We're done with immersion blender. We're not gonna use it again. Let's put this. Oh gosh, move. Trying to put this in my sink. Go on. So smooth. How do you mess up? What do you mean how I mess up a chicken parm? I mean, I guess there's ways you can, but it's just a sauce. I haven't messed up. When face real, when I move to Japan. I'll face real when I move to Japan. So we're done with this. Invisible scientist. There we go. Quinn's probably not missing. No, fine. Okay. I do wish I could just like not have Twitch ads, but hopefully they'll be back soon. Let me check. They have like 30 seconds left. Hiding Ratty. Sorry, did I miss your message early, Ratty? Welcome on in. Sorry. I legitimately, Ratty, I missed your first message. I'm sorry. I probably was AFK when he said it the first time. And Zoltix, welcome on in. And yeah, so the sauce is basically done now. So we'll go here. I can show you if I go like this. The sauce is basically done. Look how smooth that is. Look how smooth that is. We're making chicken parmesan. So we're going to get rid of... we're going to put this aside. I don't have control over the ads. You can always watch the YouTube without the ads, but anyways, we're going to go move my cooktop. Let me move this cooktop real quick. Hold on. Okay, so now I need to put this to side. I'm gonna just put this over here. Okay, so now we're gonna be doing the chicken. So I'm gonna get the cutting board out. We're gonna start working on chicken. It's time to do the chicken. Time to do the chicken. All right, so let's go grab the chicken out. All right, so I got my Costco chicken. Hiding salvo. My cat scream out, oh no, your cat. Pooh. The guy next to me, my little mascot there, his name is Pooh. I am on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Watch wherever you want to watch. YouTube doesn't have the ads though, so meh. Anyways, I need to get a knife and we're gonna cut these up and mash. That. Ooh, I should also let me see if I have any plastic. We do have some cling wrap here. So before I open up the chicken and dirty my hands, I want to cut up a cut piece of cling wrap here. I can't speak Japanese to any real degree yet. I'm going to language school in Japan. I'll be learning Japanese there. Costco Japan. I want to go because I'll be in Tokyo. Isn't the Costco in Tokyo, not Hokkaido? Is there more than one Japan Costco now? Oh, thanks so much to follow. I can't speak Japanese. I can't speak Japanese yet. I'm going to language school for that. Thanks for follow. Come here and smooch. I think it is. Thanks so much to follow on Twitch. So we're gonna very quickly. Can I just do I need to grab the scissors? Oh my gosh! Here, let me grab scissors instead. Hold on. Again, this cling wrap comes in like a box that has stuff to this, but it's broken. Don't worry about that. Oh, I can lay it on the table and lay on the table and use a knife? I mean, isn't that what I tried? I don't know. I don't want to cut through. I don't know. Just I guess like that. Like that, you mean? There we go. Yes, that's what I should have done. There we go. All right, let me put the cling wrap away. And I have this ready for when we smash them down. Yes, I have the same name everywhere, Shyla. Same name everywhere. Let me sweet or savory. I have the same name everywhere. I ate boba. I did. Actually, before we continue here, I should actually send out another TikTok real quick. Do dance. To let you're gonna have your dinner later. No, nachos. Ooh, never baka. I mean, sometimes a baka maybe. And we're gonna go. I'll post the MSG one. I love myself some MSG. And thank you so much to follow some random Roblox player. Gotta go, JC. I'll see you whenever next time is. Very quickly, I'm just posting a clip on TikTok. I'm gonna go add to playlist. Hiding Rose, welcome on in. Go. that. Post. There we go. Actually, I should wait. Here, let me post on my story first, and then I will put my phone away because I want to get my phone all dirty. Is why I'm doing that now. There we go. We're gonna post that there. All right. Yeah, a little good. Yeah, the guy. He's the same face tracking as I have. It's why he does that. I could have it designed a different way, but it's fine. This knife is so dull, by the way. I really need to sharpen it. Okay. So we're going to go. I'm wearing blue, not green, but same concept, right? Same concept. Wearing blue. Okay. So we're going to go like that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to grab this out. We're going to butterfly the chicken here. So we're going to basically we're just going to cut this in half. Like that. Okay. I'll try to. It's been a while since I've done this. There we go. Oh, there, that works. So we cut it in half and then we're going to go like that. Essentially, half the thickness and 2 pieces. Thank you so much to follow. That was someone on Twitch. Whoever is that, Darth Pippo just followed. Thanks so much to follow, Darth Pippo. I'm assuming that was you. Protein, yes. The Pookie, the fat. I usually leave the fat on. I'll be honest. I could take it off. I usually leave it on. It cooks off. Whoever would just follow me on Twitch. I could take the trimmed fat off. But, I mean, it's the fat usually just cooks down because we're frying it. There's so little fat in freaking chicken to begin with. Like, I could. Like, you can. Like, here, I can do it. I know it's how you're supposed to do it, but... No, I'm not going to have raw chicken. And Silva, thanks so much to follow. Here, to do it properly, you go here, and, like, there's some little piece of fat there. That. Like that. I can properly trim it. Not a ton of it. Yeah, this knife is really dull, by the way. Yeah. And this is skinless. There's not... You could make it into rinds, but this is skinless. Here, get rid of that. Alright, so now that we have that... I thank you so much for the gifts, and Mike, Melky, thanks so much to follow. We're gonna go put this aside again. Yes, this is boneless, skinless chicken breast. Is what I'm using. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this. I'm doing well. I thank so much to follow, Catalina. Thanks so much to follow. I'll go back and check all the people that followed me on Twitch. And once I get new gloves on without the chicken stuff as much. But I'm going to put this aside. I'm going to get rid of this cutting board. Okay. Cutting board's gone. We're going to grab that. Grab that. Oh, I should have left it for, whatever. I really should have kept those. Thanks so much to gifts, Marley. Thanks so much to gifts. When it was COVID? What do you mean by that? I moved right during lockdowns. So, I cooked myself. I'm asking what I mean, I've been streaming since 2021. Like my Suyen, welcome on in. Okay, so I'm going to use this as my mallet to tenderize the chicken. So we're going to tenderize the chicken, make it a little thinner, using my mug. I know it's not ideal, but don't worry about it. The floating hand of doom. There. It's now nice and thin. Use the bottom? Why would I use the bottom? It's not going to break the mug. It's not going to break the mug. The bottom, it gives sharp corners. I don't want to use the bottom because it'll give me sharp corners. I need to grab. I got plates. I was just getting the plates out. I put aside. We're gonna just. So I'm one of your teachers. I think I totally could have been a teacher in a different life. But I mean, I could use the bottom, but like, I don't like the sharp edges the bottom gives. I'm really not worried about. How did Mom and Baby welcome on in and Lapis welcome on in? I'm really not worried about this breaking. It's fine. We saw what, Quid? I'm so confused what you're concerned about. But here is our tenderized. I do cooking streams every Friday. Every Friday. And then tomorrow I'm doing a hot pot stream. And on Sundays I always do my little tea streams. I don't want to get I don't want to get freaking chicken goop on my pastry roller. I have a pastry roller and it's made of wood. I don't want to get chicken goop on that. This mug is already dirty because I used this mug to drink earlier. So I'd rather use that. If I did this more often, I would buy like a meat tenderizer. But I also don't want to buy anything right now because I'm moving soon. So just that. I'm trying to. I haven't been doing as much practicing as I should be on practicing Japanese cocoa. I legitimately, because one of the reasons I switched to. Also, most of those apps are bad, but regardless, I need to do some form of practicing. But yeah, one of the reasons I switched to 3 days of stream instead of 4 was I want to be able to have more time to practice Japanese because I just didn't have enough time to like what I wanted to do. But I'll be learning in proper class as well. But anyways, okay, I need to get rid of this trash. Hi, Rekka. We're making some chicken parm. Right now we have our chicken right there, and Faye, Taylor, what? Thanks so much to follow. I feel like Faye, are you the editor I paid recently? Are you the editor I'm working with, or are you different Faye? Welcome, thanks so much for follow, Faye. Yeah, chicken parmesan is what we're making today. I'm gonna get rid of the just trash right here and then the trash there. Yeah, you are the editor. I was like, I think you're the editor I've been working with. There you go. Yes. Welcome on in. We're making some chicken parm. I just pounded down those. I have some marinara sauce I made earlier. Fresh. Let's get rid of this plate though. Or we'll first get rid of the garbage. Hold on, I got rid of this. Okay, I'll put this, grab this. Alright, so we have this. Hell yeah, cooking good. Oh, it's snowing. Let it snow. How you doing, ZZ? Guys, you're good for you, Z. Also, B, welcome. I'm gonna get some fresh gloves on. I'll have to swap the gloves again, but let me get some fresh gloves. Fresh gloves. How you doing? I can't read the first name. I love Han and B. Thanks so much to follow. But if you need handouts, needs help, until next time. Okay, so we're gonna get these fresh gloves on. New magic food cooking? What are we talking about? Making chicken parm. Oh, so thanks so much to follow Kira. Making some. I'll be some to share. But let me get these damn gloves. But yeah, if you see my pale hand, that's why I have. Oh, for one, my design does have gloves. So like, yeah, my pale hands look not great on camera. There we go. Get that a glove on. Making new food. I mean, I don't know if it's like I don't know. Chicken parm is like a very normal thing. I wouldn't say it's new food. Bald the mustache, yes. Get that glove on. I was bad. All right. So now what we can do, we're gonna grab out our stuff to bread these. Don't know if we'll need that knife, but just in case. We're gonna get the stuff out. Oh, actually, before we go grab it, I should go and double check. I think there's some people needed a dink. Oh, by the way, Faye, I don't usually have the OC stuff edited by other people. I felt like the one I sent you, I was like, oh, I kind of want that one to do better because it also pushed my other video. Anyways, Kara loves food. Thanks so much for follow. We also got a follow earlier from Catliana Gearbox. It was Salbo Fisher. We also got Ender Prince. Come here, Smooch. I think that's it. And then Faye. I think we're all caught up. Thanks so much for follows everyone over on the Twitch side. We're also on YouTube as well. If you guys, I'm bald. Chat made me bald. But we're gonna go. Let me go actually go type this recipe. I think we go directly into breading our stuff now. But let me double check our stuff. Okay, so we got ingredients. Yeah. Oh, let me turn the oven on to 450. Let me turn the oven on. Alright, so I got this tray here. And then we got our stuff for the breading. That. And we have another bowl over here. Very standard. Hiding Bennett, welcome on in. And Mr. Ratio, welcome on in. Anyway, so we got... I do need to get better about, like, I'm so much more awkward sounding when I'm trying to record compared to, like, a clip. Jay-say. The baldness will be gone eventually. Nick some shoulder roses. Okay, so we need to have pound chicken, yada yada. Gather bowls, 1 flour and black pepper. Okay, so we're good. Do I have something to scoop this out with? Probably not. Grab a thing. All right, so we're gonna have one of these is going to be with the flour. I'm gonna have this. No, I'll have this one with the flour. I was trying to decide which one goes what bowl for what. Oh boy! I have this big thing of flour here. We're gonna. Hey, the bowling split. Go like 1, 2. And if we need more, I can grab more. So one of them needs to have flour, black pepper, and salt. And I guess I'm a she. So we're gonna go flour, black pepper, and heavily spices. By the way, if you're ever like seasoning like a flour where it's gonna like not go on as much, heavily spice it. Like that. We're gonna put some MSG into there. Again, most of it's not gonna get in. Most of it's not gonna get in, but we're doing the breading right now. Come on, get up. There we go. Damn. We're gonna add some of the salt in there. Okay. We're gonna stir it up real quick. Does a filter? What filter button work, Quinn? Other people's filter should work. There shouldn't be there's a cooldown on it. But in here, we're gonna put some eggs, and then in here we'll do the panko. We'll do panko in there. And I think Parmesan is what it is. So we're gonna line this up. Yeah, I don't know why Twitch's thing's not working for you on that. Save you play? I'll save you play Afton. So we'll come on in. If I didn't say that already. Okay. Again, we're using Panko instead of normal breadcrumbs because Panko is better. I don't know, Quinn. Have you tried refreshing? If not, oh no. I can do it for you in a second. So we got black pepper, broken bean egg, and Panko Parmesan. Okay, so we're gonna get we'll grab some. We're gonna open up this Parmesan. There we go. We're gonna says cut it there. There we go. Okay. So we're going to go and add some of this Parmesan mix into there. Okay. A little more. All right. Yippee! Then where's your food? What do you mean? I have some. I don't have any pizza right now. We can have some of this when it's done though. And hello, Drift. So you have that, and then when you have a beaten egg in here, so I'll do 2 beaten eggs. Let me grab 2 eggs out of the fridge, and we're gonna break them, put them in there. There we go. Beans. Okay, so we got our eggs there. We're gonna go ahead and put it 1 egg. James, are the hands getting paid? I am the hands. What do you mean getting what? Getting paid to do what? James Johnson. And 1 TZ her. Taser? I think it is. Anyways, thanks so much for follow. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. Let me go throw away these eggshells. There we go. Yeah, the spray sprays me. Gotta get the germs with the gloves. Understandable. Just testing dream. Go for it. Okay. Like there. Okay, so it goes flour. It goes flour, panko. It goes flour, egg, panko. So we're gonna go do that. Flour, egg, panko. How do you beat the egg so fast? I'm not even beating the eggs that fast. I'd be so for real. There's a real chef would be much faster than that. So flour. Go for the egg, and I know TikTok people not be able to see the egg, but oh, so the panko has some Parmesan. And the panko is panko and Parmesan. Again, just repeat 4 times to do all 4 of our pieces. Got the little moots. All right. Again, flour. This is a very standard breading process for like hot stew and all sorts of stuff. It's the same. And Lydia, thanks so much for the follow. Okay. Then we're gonna go that. We'll see if I need to get more panko, whatever, in there. And Kit Kat will come on in. Wait, what? Again, flour. Flour first, eggs, and panko. I don't know what's wrong with your Twitch there, Quinn. There's cool. I don't know. It's not. That's not how it's set up. There might be a bug on Twitch, but it's not how it's set up. And Kit Kat and Milo, thanks so much for follows. Okay. Yeah, if you're Blueberry, what's up? What's it'll be? Okay. What's up? What's your question? What's your question? Ooh, honey garlic chicken would be good. That's not what we're doing right now, but that would be good. Again, we have our pretty good breading on there. One more piece. Again, goes into flour. The flour basically dries it out. Add some seasonings. Rainbow? Rainbow what? Oh, that's my little that's a little jellyfish friend. Glitch. They're one of my little jellyfish friends. They're rainbow jellyfish. Yes. Yeah, tell her we're making food. Oh, and this is also I'm looking at the eggs right now. We are just perfectly going to use the rest of these eggs. Fantastic. So I don't have to grab a third egg or anything. Okay, we're gonna grab that out. And we're gonna have enough. We will have enough panko as well. Perfect. I actually like guesstimated the amount of stuff I need there pretty well. I am happy with that. I'm really happy with that. Potato hiding honey and IRL Sunday from Zen. No, it's Zenless. This is Hunkai Star Rail. Anyway, so that is our one there. Okay, so now what we're gonna do. I'm gonna swap my gloves. Actually, no. Let's get rid of these. Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of these and just swap my gloves again. One second. Okie dokie. Why making chicken parm? Making chicken parm. There's a few things we got left to do. A few things. And Juliet. Off my Pikachu upstairs. No, I used to like a blue screen stuff. It's very fancy. But welcome on in, Juliet. I'm DaiShima, teen cooking VTuber. Getting on new pair of gloves. Chicken good. Chicken good. Okay. Hold on. Get on there. The hands of doom. There we go. Okay, so for you guys here, this is the chicken just did. It's all breaded up. We'll need to grab the induction cooktop out, and we're gonna fry them for like 2 minutes each side to get them nice and crispy. But let me double check our recipe. Oh, so people on YouTube, if you haven't already smashed the like button, please do that. Heats, yes, do some oil. Okay. Yes, okay. Fantastic. Okay. Hand thing? What hand fire, huh? I don't know what you're talking about, Quinn. Oh, talking about the fire emote. Yeah, I got the little fire emote. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go and grab the induction cooktop back. Here now, we're going to do like there. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Might have to go like this. Okay. And go ahead and plug it in. On we go. Hold on. Just for good measures, I'm gonna go wipe off the stuff there. Okay, we're gonna get our pan out. There we go. I will have to adjust our cameras and stuff 1 second. But yeah, essentially we're going to be cooking these in a shallow pool of water. Basically, we'll be frying them up real quick for 2 minutes each. I think it's each side. I'll double check. And then we'll be throwing them into the oven after that. We do have to, I believe, get the basil prepped up. I'll double check. Did I bake it with the basil? Did I bake it with the basil? Cat loves chicken. Chicken. I think I cook it with the basil, right? Can't remember. But this is heating up. Let me go adjust my camera. There we go. Have a good night, Quinn. And I love cats. Welcome on in. Or love cats, rather. But now we are heating up our little pan here. Got my oil ready. It's 35. I mean, right now where I'm at, it's 435 where I'm at. It's 435 where I'm at. Got the oil ready. Going. See if this is hot enough. Oh, we're perfect. Okay. We're going to lower down our temperature here. Wait for that to heat off. We're going to add a bunch of oil in here. Basically, you're just deep frying in a shallow little thing. But it's basically deep frying. Let that heat up. Whenever you looked at, huh? Oh yeah, whenever I like, it's not when I look down. It's when I get out. When I lose tracking, it does that. Whenever I lose tracking, it looks like I'm sleeping. Howdy, Emily. Welcome on in. I will, while that's heating up, let me jump check when when do I use the basil? Yeah, okay, so the baking, when I'm baking, I use some basil. Got it. I'll cut up the basil and we'll use some of it. Half awake cooking would be funny. Oh, thanks so much for follow, Sue. Welcome, you're now into Magical Friends. My hair's pretty. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, I think that's probably good. Let me grab a little tongs. Oh, actually, I should probably double check how long you're supposed to cook these. I think it's like 2 minutes each side. But it is 2 minutes each side, yeah. All right. So we're going to go. Ooh, that's not hot enough yet. It's fine. No, it's not hot enough yet, but I will raise the temperature on that. It'll be fine. That'll be fine. Okay, so 2 minutes. Yeah, now it's up to temperature. I mean, it is raw. So we're cooking on each side 2 minutes, and then we'll be cooking. We'll be baking in the oven for like half an hour. I can stick my tongue out. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So 2 minutes from now would be 40. There we go. I probably put too much oil in there, but we're basically just deep frying this. Is what we're doing. It's fine. Eat it now. I definitely use too much oil. But I always use my cheap oil, so whatever. Hi, Nurse Kitten. The heat is on. The heat is on. You can see it. You can see it. It's going. The heat is on. Also, Nurse Kitten, you're making some chicken parm, and like, yeah, I probably use so much oil here. I'm basically deep frying it partly. Also, thanks so much to follow Twinkle Toes. You now in Magical Friends. Twinkle Toes from the Avatar. Are you Aang? No, it's going. It's going. It wasn't like it's hot enough now. It wasn't hot enough when I put it in there. We're also Nurse Kitchen is gonna bake for another it's gonna bake for another half an hour. We're just browning it right now. We're not actually cooking it right now. We're browning it. So the 41-minute mark, we will. Yeah. So this is just the first couple. These first two weren't as good. Yeah, we'll be baking it. Well, yeah. We'll be cooking it in the oven the rest of the way. Necklace doesn't really mean a ton. It's here. I have this thing that came with my tea set. It's a little hand thing. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and. So now it's hot enough. Oh, see, it's good. I would say it definitely wasn't hot enough when I put them in there first, but they're fine now. All right. Give me another 2 minutes, and then we'll pull this out and put the other two in, and I'll finish cooking in the oven. And Leaf, thanks so much to follow. How? Yeah, see you later, Nurse Kitchen, if you had to hunt out. And I could use olive oil. That would have been so much olive oil. I don't know. That would be so much olive oil. Because this one went in when it wasn't quite hot enough at the very beginning, I will flip it over one more time. We're saying, hi, Ding Dylan. Welcome on in. I changed my stream times to be a little later. Hopefully that helps you be able to make our Friday streams. But how you doing, Dylan? Hope you're doing well. I was bald before. I'm not bald right now, Melly. But I was bald before. I want to check something really quick. Did I put the story up from earlier? Did I put my story from other clip? I did. Okay. Cool. And Candy Apple and EAPJ, thanks so much for the follows. And then Jekka, thanks so much for follow as well. Who went to school? I went to school. I said, Melly. Oh yeah, I went to school. What do you mean? I'm confused. One more minute, and then we'll flip it, and then for a couple seconds, and then we'll put the other two in there. I don't know where we're gonna put this. I guess I can. I'll figure it out. It's like, yeah, it's starting to look good. Only back for 2 days. Oh no, honey! And take a seat, chicken. Yes. Well, come on, take a seat. And VR chat. I talk like myself, Corin, but welcome on in. I probably do have a content creator accent of some sort, but whatever. Got 30 more seconds. Oh, there you go. So we're gonna flip this. Again, we're gonna flip it. Oh, yes. Okay. That second one was much better. Okay, there we go. So we're going to look at that. We're going to give this like 30 seconds. And then we're going to go ahead and pull them out and put the other ones in there. On accident for what? I know you're referring to, but 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. Oh yeah, one of them has a hole in it. Yeah, there's a hole. There's a hole in there. Don't worry about that. All right. Again, these are not. You're not fully cooked. That one's probably. I don't know. That one's not as crispy as I would like it, but we'll pull it out. Nice. We're gonna go put in over here. No worries. No worries, you're fine. All right, you didn't really distract me. Okay, now we'll let those go 2 minutes each side. These ones will be more proper. These ones will be more proper. Well, this one came out. This one, okay, this one, that one's more like it, right? I know it's a hole for some. Don't worry about the hole on the chicken. Don't question it. Again, these will go 2 minutes each side, and then we will, yeah. And they're not cooked yet. They're not, you would need, it's still raw in the center. Baking it, we'll finish off with the sauce. And we have to make the pasta. We have to make the pasta still, by the way, guys. And thanks so much to follow I Heart Something. You're now one of magical friends. Looks like food. It does look like food. So at the 46-minute mark, we'll flip it over. Welcome on in, Redders. I think I said hello to you. Probably. I don't know. Yeah, so we're going to let this cook. Yippee Gang Finished product. Yeah, okay, we're going to go grab this out. No, I do not want to do that right now. Oh my gosh. Does anyone know who Y-Chan is on? I guess she's more active on TikTok. She does stream, but I know she has like an overlap with VTubers. That's why I'm asking. Does anyone know? So Y-Chan is this Kigurumi, like creator / VTuber. She sometimes does VTubing stuff as well. Hi, Mia. Yeah, Mia. We're doing cooking or making some chicken parm. Well, I love the cooking streams. I do these every week, pretty much. Yeah, so Y-Chan is a Kigurumi creator, which I think overlaps a lot with that. Oh, if anyone doesn't know what Kigurumi is, it's those mask, full body, like anime outfits things. Like it covers the whole head. Fried, it's not fried chicken, that's a chicken parm. How you doing, Bobby? We are shallow deep frying it a little bit. Oh, look at that. Okay, this second batch is coming out a lot better. Oh, yes. Okay, we're gonna like this. Okay, one of these is like a really weird one, but don't worry about that. I may depend, Redders. I don't. Oh, so Metro, thanks so much for follow. But this is chicken parm. This is chicken parm. Wait, we will need to. Emissary, welcome on in. Got to go, honey. No problem. No problem. Furry friend boys, got to go both, right? Right. Emissary, I hope we're doing well. We are. So what's that? 9. Hiding FD chicken parm. Yeah. So what we're doing is for this chicken parm, I am essentially, we're cooking it right in here. And we got the Parmesan, yeah, whatever. I sure can cook, that's right, Bing. I'm careful, I don't know, for my own preferences, if I had to choose between femboys or furries, I'm not a furry, but if I had to choose, I'd probably have more chance to be attracted to furry. Not have anything against them, though. And thanks so much for follow Biscuits. You're now one of Magical Friends. Like, I am a femboy. It doesn't mean I'm attracted to femboys. Is it right? Does it make sense? Does it make sense to you? Anyways, yeah, we're cooking. And we're basically basically browning, toasting each side of the chicken. And then we're going to finish cooking in the oven. It's the way this recipe works. Can lasagna? I have done lasagna. Talk about that. I have done lasagna. We have I currently live in the States. Oh, yeah, tomboys are fantastic. Tomboys are underappreciated. But yeah, the reverse of it is tomboy. And I do like my tomboys. Oh, so Harb last. Welcome on in, and thank you so much for the follow. You're now one of Magical Friends. Do make sure to check out. Or is it tomboy? Is it tomgirl? What's the proper? I think it's tomboy, right? It's tomboy. The one where the masculine girls would be tomboys, right? I am a femboy. Yes. Also, Sophia, welcome on in. Okay, so now we have to. These are almost done. We're gonna. Actually, I think this one's done. I think this one here is done. Yeah, this one here is done. I do want to flip this one over because it didn't get one of the sides that well. And I'm gonna put. We're gonna try to brown this one a little better. Tomboy, yeah. Tomboy is for girls, yeah. Tomboys are great. Practicing to be a house. Yeah, I'll be a house husband, like that manga. Yeah. Tertius boys. Yeah, tomboy. For some reason, I always get those terms mixed up. And Hensley, welcome on in. Welcome on in, Hensley. Opening well. We're just giving these a final brown. Looks good. Yeah, we're giving us a final brown. I have hobbies. Well, tea, cooking, anime, video games. I'm sure I have other hobbies. I have lots of hobbies. I guess we can go and check this one, see how it's going. A little longer on that. What about this one? A little longer on that. It should be a neutral term for tomboys, maybe. Yeah, I wouldn't be against that. You're gonna call it Bree. You're gonna head on out. Have a great rest of your day. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And thank you so much for the heart. I think that's a heart me. Yeah. You can, Heath Flip, thank you much for heart me's. And Rosans, welcome on in. And Jen Droll, welcome on in. Keep chatting English. I know what you just said there, Jen Droll. Please keep chatting English. I can't. I can put it for a translator. If it's anything bad, I'm gonna have to bonk you, but. Also, good morning. Good morning, but please keep the chat to English. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and I think this one should be done. Yeah, all right. And this one probably needs to be flipped. Yes. We'll cook that last side a little bit more. Yeah, chicken parmesan. Now, words change over time, Redders. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Oh, and I should hold these up. So for anyone who missed other ones, these are the other ones we have. Came out pretty good. It does look really good. Okay, we're going to let this go for another minute. Because again, this one was when it was... I put it too early is what happens. So let it go for another minute and we'll go... Call that as good as it's going to get. And then we'll basically turn the heat off. Yeah. With rice? No, with spaghetti. We're doing it with spaghetti. With rice would be good too, though. God, another meeting. There's all sorts of language changes over time. That is how language works. Sometimes things that were just normal words, sometimes now dog whistles and similar. That's how it is. Where from? I don't think I answered that. I live in the States right now, Bing. I live in the States. I am going to be Vegas, specifically Nevada. I will be moving to Japan shortly after New Year's. So I'm moving to Japan. It's all set up, should working. But I'll be excited. I'll be doing some also Who's Joe? Welcome on in. I'll be doing some fun stuff around that. Ooh, that looks good. We can pull that out. Go ahead and let that cool down for a second. Well, I need to think where I'm going to put this. Where am I going to put this hot pan? Because we're done with this hot pan. We're done with this hot pan. Where am I going to put this, though? With sauce? Yes, we'll have a sauce on there. Yes, there will be a sauce. We do have to cut up the basil. I think I can just put it down there. So I need to. Here, I'll grab it. Grab this. I'll leave it. Alright, so at this point, guys, At this point, we need to go cut up our little. We need to go cut up our basil. So we can go do that. I heard a follow. Thank you so much for the follow. That was Jacko Moon. Yes, well, sauce. Molly and finger paint. Yeah, these are not cooked yet. They're not cooked yet. But we're gonna go grab the basil and cut. Let me double check. So I need to. Oh, we have to shred the cheese. We have to shred our cheese. We have to shred our cheese. So we have to. Yeah, we're gonna put some basil, some Parmesan, and yeah, cool. All right, so we're gonna get a little cutting board. We're gonna cut up some basil. There we go. Heidi Biscuits. I think you followed me earlier, or maybe or was it there? Anyway, so we're gonna cut up this. That should be enough basil. There we go. Well, this will be our basil topping as well. So we're gonna first pull it off the leaf. No worries right now. Until next time. Also, thanks for follow Cheesecake Dad. So we're gonna pull the leaves off the stem to give it a little bit easier time. I'm gonna chop up this basil a little bit. There's probably a faster way to do this, but whatever. Oh, I already washed this, by the way. This is already washed. How's the purple? How's wet purple? What's purple? That knife is so cool. Oh, it's it's probably getting color keyed out a little bit. Oh no. It's a different. It's not the same knife I used earlier. It's not the same knife I used earlier. It's a different clean knife. It's not as good of a knife, but whatever. There should be enough basil, right? This is so much basil. Alright. Again, I already washed this earlier. Right before stream. And Mop, welcome on in. And Zoe and Finger Paints, thanks so much for follows. I don't know how you're supposed to cut basil, but we'll kind of just go for it. Kind of just... I don't know. It's just my dull knife. The other one, it's even duller than the other knife. I need to I have a knife sharpener. I need to use my knife sharpener. But I'm not sure exactly how what technique the meta is for, basil chopping. But probably having a sharp knife would help. How are you doing, Blossom? Hi. This is fresh basil. And thank you so much for follow, Blossom. You know what a magical friend. Do make sure to check out all my other socials on my link tree, and perhaps you're join my Discord. By the way, everyone on YouTube and Twitch, or really anyone, I should have a pinned message on YouTube and Twitch where it has my, my go live message if you want to retweet boost that. I'm being careful. Okay, I think... Is this cut enough? Is this cut up enough, chat, or should I cut up more? Should I cut the basil up more? Like I don't actually know how much you're supposed to cut up basil. Like, it's... Oh, I'm just kidding. Yes. Okay, cool. Maybe a bit more. I'll cut up a little bit more. We'll do like one or two more passes. Here we go. There we go. I think that should be good, maybe? All right. I mean, if you're going to Issa, you can always throw a few bucks my way as payment, you know? But here it is. Scoop with your knife. I mean, like that. Or talking about for cutting it? I don't know. Just, I don't have the best knife skills, I will admit. I'm a home chef, not a professional. Okay, that's probably good. It'd be better if I had... I'm making food! Yeah. I'm making food. We're making... Currently, I just cut up some basil. There should be plenty of basil. I roll Cookie Mama. Better not being a chef, I suppose. Okay. So, now what we gotta do here is we're gonna add some sauce on top here. And then we're gonna add... So this is gonna go sauce, and then with the grinded cheese, with the grinded cheese. Hold on a second. Adding so much to follow, Divine. We have to go grind up the cheese. 1 second. We have to get the cheese. The cheese. Got my cheese here. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and grind. Oh, I need to grab another plate for this, but if it's 2 a.m., need to get some sleep. No worries, Blossom. Tomorrow's stream is an earlier stream. My Saturday and Sunday streams are much earlier. But here, I'll just open. But Saturday and Sunday streams are much earlier. Want chicken for a week? Chicken's good. I like chicken. Chicken good. There we go. There we go. And then we're gonna grind this up. I do need to get a plate for it. I was thinking someone follow Lele, I think it is. Let me go grab a plate for that. All right. What cheese? This is mozzarella cheese. This is some mozzarella cheese. That's all. It's nothing super fancy. I know you can do provolone and some other cheeses on this, but we're just using mozzarella. Just some mozzarella. Sure, this is close enough. No worry, Divine. No worries. TikTok goes in waves. The life of a content creator. Don't worry. You are appreciated. There are some people on Twitch and YouTube talking though, which are also on Twitch and YouTube. We're making some chicken parmesan. Well, right now we are shredding up some cheese for the chicken parmesan. I could probably have just cut this cheese up into cubes instead. Oops. Where's the way it actually fits there? I could have just cut this cheese up into cubes, but whatever. I'm already shredding it. I'm already shredding it, so whatever. There we go. Hiding donuts. Again, we're making some chicken parmesan. I hate this shredder so much. I mean, it works, but like, I have a love-hate relationship with it. Yeah, I mean, I also am on you. That's why I'm not only on one platform. Your second VTuber with a live camera under. I think there's a few of us that do this. I was wondering earlier once to start doing the style, but there's definitely a lot more people doing it now. Like since I've started doing it, I'll get rid of this cheese grater. I know there's a few other people who do it now. Own here is probably the biggest one. I need a. Okay, dokie. So we're gonna get our sauce. That's our sauce from earlier. So we're gonna go ahead and put the sauce. So we're gonna go sauce. Sauce. I'm gonna walk to chef. We're making some chicken parm. We're saucing up. Noodles of eggs. Nice. And now, don't worry about it. That's fine. All right, so now we're going to go, we're going to add our cheese. A healthy amount of cheese for each one. Gotta have. There we go. Cheese. All right. Now we're going to get some of our extra Parmesan. What does the vine say? It looks so good. I'm glad you think it looks good. Divine. Okay. So this is some of the chicken parm. Oh, so this is good chicken parm. This is good Parmesan I'm using. It's good Parmesan. And now we had to put some of our basil on. Some of the basil. We will put some of it on later when we're plating. But the rest of that stuff for the plating later. Okay, so we have, this is our sleepy girl. Looks good. Oh, thank you so much. Now we're gonna do is we're gonna put this into the oven. Yeah, we're gonna go put that into the oven. I'm gonna put the sauce to keep it warm as well. And we also have to go very quickly grab my induction cooktop out, and we're gonna make our spaghetti. Hey, Bonk, let me go check my. How long does he cook? 20 minutes. All right. So we're gonna go ahead. What's there, chat? Whatever you want. All right, we're gonna get this. Don't worry about that. Very quickly, we're going to get this moved. Should I go like this? Hold on. There we go. I'm going to go get the pot for the water. Okay. I will move this pot. I think so much to help on the likes there, Divine. And Zen, welcome on in. So we're going to go fill this up. I will be moving this further away from me. I'll be moving this. But let me fill the water first. And turn the heat on. Fill it up. Okay. So we're going to do a thing where we move stuff around again. Then we're going to move that. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we have our. We're talking about Shockwave. Welcome on in. I'm gonna pass that, Chief. I'm gonna. That's for you and someone special. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and put this. So this is the sauce here. This is the sauce. We're gonna go put that on a little simmering. That's going. Oh, what's the sauce? It was just a marinara sauce I made from scratch. It's I made from scratch. Hey! We do have our spaghetti. The timing on this might be a little weird, but we'll make it work. It's gonna be... Probably what's gonna happen is like the water get boiled and I'll get it possibly cooking. Everything will probably end around the same time. We'll see. But yeah, right now we're heating up this water. So we're gonna boil some pasta. I got spaghetti. I'll move this plate. You for what? Cool kid. The food's not done yet. Food's not done yet. Oh. But we are now heating up this water. It'll be boiling soon. And when it is, we'll put it in there. How long does spaghetti take? What, 10 minutes? 11 minutes. So the food will probably be done out of oven before this is the pasta's done cooking, but it'll work out. Also, thanks so much for follow, Ziggly. Now with magical friends. Ooh, I should pop up some of my while we're waiting for this cook. I started bringing it up. I started bringing it up earlier, but is it what you're eating before? I'm glad to find Elsa Cosmo. Welcome on in. I'm glad you think it looks good. I've been pretty happy with how the food I've been making on stream lately. Cosmo, and Celery, thanks so much to follow. What do you mean, what? What's the what about? Anyways. Talk about... And Genji, you see me off my... Oh, no. Welcome on in, Genji. Anyways, so I brought up earlier... actually, I should do a different... I can do a different one. Also, thanks so much to follow Neko Army. Yeah. Also, here, Neko, here. I got the cat toggle here. The cat. Cat. Solar, welcome on in, and Ahari. No, we gotta share. Oh, so I will add salt in this. But sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. Yeah, we're gonna yeah. So for anyone who's just new here, I'm actually pretty happy with this new schedule change because like I don't think you guys realize I was so close to getting a lot of stuff done when I used to. So I was previously streaming 4 days a week, and now I switched to 5 days a week. Sorry, 3 days a week. So I'm doing Friday, Saturday, Sundays for my streams now instead of I don't think Thursdays anymore. Essentially, so I used the extra day to get a lot of stuff done, which is really important because as you guys might know, I moved to Japan. I need to start practicing my Japanese, and I can't be doing that if I'm barely has energy to do all the stuff I want. I needed that one extra day so I can start getting extra projects done, getting my apartment clean, and start packing, all that stuff. I needed that one extra day, and it really helps a lot. K-pop welcome on in. I am so much more rested today. Also, the later start I think helped a lot as well, because I noticed last week, because I think a lot of people started back to school last week. I'm moving to Japan, so Divine. I'm moving to Japan shortly after New Year's. I haven't moved yet. I'm prepping for my move to Japan. I might have misspoken there, but I'm prepping for a move. Prepping. Let me get some water. I need to drink some of this water. Boop. Yeah, I am moving. I'm not in Japan yet. My schedule will probably change after I move. We'll figure it out. But So I'll be going to language school for like 5 days a week. So why am I going to? Because I need a way out of the States. I want to leave. I want to escape Burgerland Sunday, and Japan makes a lot of sense for me because I want to live somewhere that has good public transit. It's walkable, yada 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 yada. Japan does fit that. I know they're being really mean to tourists recently, but and foreigners in general. I'll at least be in Japan for 2 years, and we'll see how it goes after that. But I'll be going there for language school. That's my current plan. And water, if you could boil. Yeah, I'm expecting. Burgerland is getting pretty rough. Like anyone who lives here knows. Like it's gotten so bad. It's gotten so bad. But let me go check my sauce. I was checking my sauce. Hello, come on in, femboy Unk Liquor. Or sorry, Unk Toe Liquor. Welcome on in. Yeah, Sunday. Where are you moving? Sunday, where are you moving? So it sounds like you're in the States right now, but where are you going to move after that? What's your plan after? Even here, I'm able to. Oh my God, Canada's always been in a rough place. Like, you guys have always been in a rough place. Like financially, and now like you're not living in the States, so at least it's that. But like financial, Canada's main issue is financial, but still rough. You're gonna go to Mexico, spend time with your grandma. I hope you enjoy that Sunday. Also, Angel Bunny, good to see you. Angel Bunny, I think I've known you for like a few. You've been around for like a few years, right? I feel like I recognize that name. But I hope you're doing well. We are just making some chicken parm. Right now, we are boiling some water for a year. It was only a year. It's been a while. I was like, I know it's been a hot second. But yeah, I know you've been around a while. Come on, water, boil. I want to put the pasta in. Yeah, it looks like we very much will have our chicken stuff come out before that's done. Probably what I'll do is I'll just turn the oven off when it's done. I'll probably just turn the oven off and it'll just keep the heat for a little bit. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Say what? Okay, now it's cooked. Okay, now it's boiling. We're gonna go. Come on, doesn't this work? There we go. Haha! That's how you open up noodles. You go ba ba ba. Okay, so we're gonna go. You grab out a decent amount of noodles. The best way to open noodles is you smash it until they burst through. These are for spaghetti noodles. Okay. Okay, we have to get these. Harp on Discord. Oh yeah, I should probably see you more on Discord server. You sing hi there. Oh, it's the femboy Unk Toe Liquor. Thanks so much for the follow. So at the 31-minute mark, pull these out. I will get something to actually start a second, guys. Oh, I need to add some salt. Let me add some salt to this water. I do have Discord, yeah. I can put the Discord link in chat here in a second for you. It's DaiShimaVT. So all my stuff's in my link tree. Very sus intentions, I'm sure. But let me. So this could be 29, 29-minute mark. All right. Anyway, so we're gonna cook this. I'm gonna grab my keyboard so I can see that. Anyways, yeah. I'll put the link in TikTok chat, even though you can't really click in TikTok chat. Let me get that for you. We got, well, not that Discord, it's this one. Okay, this one. Can I not like? Oh, did I accidentally lock it? Hold on. There we go. Let me stir it. Hold on. Where's my stirring stick? What's over here? Ah! There we go. Okay, let me get that Discord invite link for ya. We got it's right here. Refs and links. It's this DaiShimaVT for the little code, but and just chilling. It's going great. It's going great. But there is my Discord link if you need it on TikTok. Yeah, go ahead and join. Go and join. So this is my link tree. I also stream on YouTube and Twitch. Yes. Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, good. So what we're doing here is we're gonna cook these pastas, the spaghetti, and we'll play everything together. I think timing wise, it's gonna work out okay. Timing wise, I think this is gonna work out okay. Your family has to hide the potatoes and pasta. Oh no! You go yum 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 crunch 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 crunch. I do crunch on some raw pasta sometimes, but it's just so crunchy. Not raw potato. I don't do raw potatoes. That's kind of gross, but you do what you. I don't. I suppose if you enjoy it. I don't know. I don't do raw potatoes. I should get my talking stuff up. I was gonna talk. I don't know if anyone here knows anything about. Okay, there's a fun. Okay, there's a fun. I'm not gonna get. I'll probably get into this more tomorrow because tomorrow's is a full chatting stream. But has anyone heard about all like the shitty stuff that EnVtuber has done? Because like. I'm not attached to it directly at all, but like I knew of them back in 2021. So there's some people that are asking me for like, so they're a shitty person that's been, I don't actually know specifically what he's getting canceled for. They're a VTuber, don't worry about that. But like, I can't remember the full story and what they're getting canceled for, but back when, so their first model was the same martial artist I have, Curry Pond. Hi to KH. So Pinky's original model, I shared art, and then so when Pinky started streaming in 2021, they were a minor, and that's not usually a whole issue, but the issue here, which is going to make their whole like news article cancellation funnier, is. So they were trying to make like lewd. I don't usually get it. And the only reason I got it because I'm like I know who they are, kind of. But yeah, they were trying to make lewd content as a minor as a VTuber, but like not saying they're a minor back in 2021. I told him, don't do that. That's gross. Wait until you're an adult. And I got blocked. Like that's the last time I ever interacted with Pinky was I told him, wait till you're an adult, please. I swear. And they blocked me for that. So, and now apparently they're like doing stuff. They're like telling minors to, unalive themselves or something. I don't know the whole story. Yeah. But they've been doing shitty stuff their whole time. They've been VTubing. So that will get tacked onto their like cancellation document, which I think is funny. Hi to KH. We're talking about this shitty VTuber called Pinky. With the only reason, again, I normally stay out of drama, but I just knew who they were, and I had info that like no one else had anymore. Because it's like ancient history. What do you know what I'm talking about, Femboy Unk? You know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about? Final Angel, I'm looking forward to final results as well. But yeah, they were like, Like the thing is, no. The thing that's really funny is they were trying to like. Okay, so no, back in 2021, they were doing trends, asking people to like or retweet if they want to peg them and like doing thirst like posts, as they were a minor. And I told them, don't do that. Like, just wait a few months until you're an adult. That's the only issue I had with them. But like, then stuff recently came out like, oh, adding this on top of that is really funny. And I'm like the only one that really knows that whole backstory. At least it's around still. That's the last time I interacted was when that happened. Because I told them, don't do that. Wait till you're an adult. Because like, I don't have anything against adults making spicy content. But they were not an adult. That was literally illegal what they were doing. And gross. And all they've done shitty stuff since. But like, we're making chicken parm. Hold on, let me check something real quick. 2 minutes. Okay. The chicken parm is almost done. The chicken parm's almost done. That's the tech note. The reason I was not going to write off I always said, because like, I always said if Panko grew up and like got better, I didn't hate them for what they did, because at the time they were just a kid, right? Like, kids don't understand the consequences of it. I was not mad at him for what he did at the time. I was like, oh, you're just a child. But the recent stuff, yeah. Oh no, they were a bad person the whole time. Oh, it's unfortunate. Yeah, like I was just like, just wait until you're an adult. I was not like a big request. Okay, so there's 2 minutes left in this pasta. 2 minutes left of pasta. There's like a minute left on the oven. The timing's actually going to be pretty good on this. I am going to have to go dump this out in my other sink. Grab that. I am going to have to get the pasta out. Yeah, it's just like, also, Crystal Rosen, welcome on in. You're going to eat it. Yum, yum, yum. And the pasta's almost done. I'm going to turn off the oven. Actually, let me check what it says. Okay, so what I did is I turned it off, and I opened the oven door, but I left it in there so it stays warm for the minutes that we get it out. Thanks for all the gifts, Angel Buddy! No worries, Kai. No worries, Kai. Okay, so this is done now. So we're gonna go dump out the pot. We're gonna go dump this out with the pus. Why is it like? We're gonna go dump out this stuff here. Make some salted gifts. All right, we're gonna go dump out this pasta water. All right, so we have our pastas there. I'm gonna get rid of this. Oh, that's a lot of gifts you're sending me. Thank you so much. And Shinra, hopefully you look like Don Hank. Yes. Hi, Shinra. Welcome on in. Okay. Hey. So we got our pasta. We're gonna go get rid of. I'm gonna go get the chicken parm out of the oven. Pasta is done. Chicken parm is gonna go pull. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of. Let's get rid of this. Okay, guys. Here's our chicken parm. I have to plate it. But look at the chicken parm. Look at that. Look at it. Howdy cow. It's chef again. Yeah, now we're making chicken parm. Thanks so much for all the gifts, Angel. Thanks for all the gifts. We have that. I need to go grab a plate and a sauce out to grab that. Hold on. I don't know why the knife's there still. We got that. Little Jenga, whatever you want to call it, for all of our stuff. So we're gonna get. Actually, first things first. We have to put get some pasta. Oops. Okay. There we go. Get some pasta. Get a little bit of sauce on there. Get some of the basil on there. And I will add a little bit of extra Parm, but Parmesan. There we go. Okay, we're going to. I'm gonna put the tray away. I'll put the tray. Hold on. I need a fork and knife. Spaghetti. So we got our. Oh, I need to put a little bit of Parmesan on the top. Of course. All right. Here it is. Here it is, guys. This is my chicken parm. I am going to very quickly put my last TikTok clip out. 1 second, and then we'll dig into it. Hiding Shijori, welcome on in. We are making some chicken parm. It's right there, and I'll take a bite out in a second. But hi, how you doing? Was gonna cook later. Oh, what are you planning on making later today? Hopefully something tasty. More options. Add to playlist. There we go. Wait for that. I have to wait for that to upload. Give like 30 seconds. And chicken too. Nice. So this sauce we have on there, guys. I can actually show you guys the sauce here. The sauce. I put some hot sauce in there. Like going for your rebrand. Rebrands can be hard. I hope it's going well. It's snowy. Okay. Like I didn't recognize you with new name. I don't know if have you been in chat with that new name before. I don't know. But I do recognize Snowy. Gosh, Snowy has been here since like 2022, maybe 2021. You've been around. I'm glad that rebrand is going well. I was just talking about some silly stuff that happened back in 2021. There's silly stuff coming up again, as it does. Come on, okay. The TikTok clip is uploaded. I just gotta put it on my story, and then I can put my phone down, and I won't be touching my phone the rest of the stream. There we go. But I just changed my schedule around, but back to goofy stuff. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and cut this. There we go. Go and go ahead and here you go, chat. Take a bite of a chicken parm. Oh. Oh, that's spicy. Oh yeah, okay. I added some of this spice. I added a bunch of this to it. I added a bunch of this stuff to the sauce. That's really good. But oh boy, is it spicy. No, it's spicy enough. There's much red pepper in there as well. Give it the rest here. Here, you can have this piece, chat. Here we go. Go here. Here we go, chat. There's even a noodle on it for you. There's even a noodle. There's like 2 ounces of cheese. So I had 8 ounces of mozzarella in total, and I put it over to 4 slices. So there's like 2 ounces of cheese on this. Very steamy. Gonna see. Let's see. Oh, by the way, Shiori, should I call you? I should probably call you under a new name. Yeah, it's good to see you again, Shiori. I'll put a little note there on your name. I will call you. I will make sure it sticks to the new name, Snowy. But good luck with the rebrand. I mean, it makes more sense to call you the new name, although Snowy's easier for me to say. But let me put a note on there for you. There we go. Hi there, Justin. Welcome on in. My chicken parm is here and delicious. Just got to get some of this pasta. Here. Get some spaghetti. Spaghetti pasta is important too. Look, this is just the marinara and all this stuff. Halo into a makeshift table? I don't know what you mean by halo. What do you mean a halo? I don't know what you mean by that, Crystal. Oh. So you saw a hawk. You saw a hawk at your school. Was it? I don't know why you wouldn't be able to go out to the field to the hawk. Hawks don't really attack people, do they? Yeah, this actually came out really good. I will say, if I used provolone cheese, would have been better. Provolone. But like that's just more expensive cheese. Right here. Little. Yeah. Oh. I mean, I suppose, Crystal, maybe. Can you have some? Yeah, here. I'll give you. That's just actually here. This is even better. Here. Go. Here, we're gonna go like. Chat. This is just cheese and noodles. The best, right? And LOL troll. I think it said. Thanks so much to follow. But that's just cheese. I'm gonna go and cut another piece here for you, chat. Here. Nice and cooked. I'm actually really happy how this came out. Like, chicken parm is kind of like it's kind of similar to making making like katsu, but it's its own thing. What Kai? What you don't want this? You don't want this? The boba. Yes, I always have the tastiest foods here. Again, this is the first time I've ever made chicken parm, but I made things close to it, which probably definitely helps. Like, the whole breading process is the same you do for any other breading thing. I don't know if I would call myself a professional chef, but I definitely am a home chef. But home chefs give you the personal meals, right? Hi, Sebastian. Welcome on in. Here we go. Got a chunk here for ya. The basil does. I'm surprised. I don't cook with basil that much because it's kind of a pain. But oh, you can definitely. It's not overwhelming, but it definitely is very important. Thank you so much for follow, Stan. You're now one of the magical friends. Do make sure to check out my messages on my tree, and perhaps here join my Discord. There we go. Oh. HP Bowling, welcome on in. And thanks so much to follow the real Kurt Coben. And HP Bowling, thanks so much for follow. And Kyle was saying, I always enjoy the atmosphere streams. Yeah. Well, perhaps I'll see you more then. If you enjoy my streams, my current schedule, again, I did change my schedules. We do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You always check out my pin schedules and whatnot. Oh, and I want to check something. I want to check something on the Twitch here. Oh, it's still there. Is it still there? Is it still there? Oh, it is. Cool. By the way, guys, the pins message with my Blue Sky go live thing, I'm going to start putting that so you guys can help me out for $0. It does help. And Federica, welcome on it. This is chicken parm. So basically you get some chicken and you bread it. And then you cook it under like a marinara sauce and a bunch of cheese. So this is breaded chicken. This is breaded chicken like a marinara sauce, the best way to describe it. This this sauce I made the marinara sauce myself, and it actually came out really good. Looks good. I'm glad. Oh, so you guys notice I'm using a steak knife for like what are you supposed to use? I like my little steak knives. The sauce is spicy because again, I never cooked anything with beef intestines, but I used some of this sauce to make it spicy. It is actually not too spicy, but it's definitely spicy. Boiled in butter. Oh, that'd be good. That'd be a lot of butter, but it'd probably be really good. Here we go, chat. Look at that. Again, it's panko breaded. I don't know, the marinara. Did my TikTok disconnect? Am I live on TikTok still? Hey, TikTok people, am I live? Yeah, I'm live on TikTok. It said it was disconnected for a second. That was weird. TikTok servers go burr. No, it literally said it got disconnected on TikTok. I was like, huh? Nani? Try a little salsa on a parm. I mean, there's just lots of different sauces you could use. 100%. 100%. Like, this is my first time making it. I'm pretty happy. So thanks so much everyone confirming I was live still. Oh, so, actually, I'm gonna swap this out for the... Hold on. I'll swap that out. These are the other ones I made. These are the other ones I made, guys. So I made 4. Obviously, you're just having 1 right now. Yeah, I mean, you can grab 1 right off the tray if you want you want just the meat. We're not eating all those right now. I have 3 more meals there. 3 more meals there, but we'll eat what's on my plate. After I finish eating this, I'm gonna go make some boba, though. Make some boba. Yeah. Good. Sure thing. We finished. Yeah. This is. I'm currently eating. We're currently eating one of them right now. Here we go. Ooh, ooh. There's a good piece for you. Nice and cheesy. Oh, it fell. Yeah, I think I did a good job balancing it too. Like, this came out. For a first attempt, I'm really happy how this came out. I've been having better success. Because I cook a lot. I cook all my own food I eat. I've definitely been there's like a baseline skill on like cooking where trying new recipes gets easier as like you have like, oh, I've done this similar another thing, yada yada yada. You know what to look for and other stuff. Oh, stuffed pasta shells is good. Oh, this is Skylar. Thanks so much for the follow. You're now in a magical friends. Do make sure to check out my socials on my link tree. Guys, everyone on TikTok, we're over on YouTube and Twitch as well. But again, we'll eat what's on my plate. And then we're gonna make some boba. To finish the night off. So we'll have to grab that induction top over here one more last time. Oh yeah, chicken is definitely fully cooked, 100%. Here, I can show you. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's definitely cooked. Yum, yum, yum. I like candy. Welcome on in. I don't have any candy, but... Oh, there's probably a lot of candy. I miss doing Halloween stuff. I know if I, like, had friends, I'd probably do, like, adult Halloween parties, but Halloween is my favorite holiday. And Aikana, thanks so much for the follow. I don't know if I would count boba as candy, but I do add honey to mine. Like, not the tapioca pearls themselves, but I mean, they're made of tapioca. I don't know if that counts as candy, but I mean, it tastes good. Need some more Parmesan and chicken. I mean, like this. We're finishing off one of these, which I'm only having one right now, but. I did have other ones, Mercy. Halia and Affy, welcome on in. Oh, just like another bite on here. And then we're going to go over to our making some boba. All right. I'm going to put this aside. Thank you so much for the follow. That was... Who followed me just now? Cherry, thanks so much for the follow. I'm wearing a blue morph shirt. Yeah. If you look at the top-down camera, you can see the... It's not... Okay, so it's actually a two-piece. It's not a morph suit. It's a two-piece. So it's, like, way better. Yeah, for all the people just coming in, this is... I just ate a plate of this. We're good for now. We're going to make some boba, but this is the chicken parm we made. But thanks so much for follow, Mercy. You're now in a magical friends. You're going to eat that. Go for it. Yeah, we're going to... move. Excuse me. I'm going to go move this over. We're going to grab... Here, we're going to get our little duction cooked up back up for the last time. Why? Echoing? It shouldn't be echoing. Are you sure you're here, Echo? You might... I shouldn't be having an echo. All right, is anyone else hearing an echo? It might be like your TikTok app. Yeah, it might be your app. I've seen that happen before, Kiara. It might be like playing two streams. I see that happen for people, but you know. Anyways, we're gonna go like that, and now we're gonna make some boba. It might be your phone. You could also try opening up. I'm also on YouTube or Twitch. I'm all same name, DaiShimaVT. Yeah, I'm glad. Thank you so much, FT. I'm glad it came out good and spicy. So we're gonna go. Okay, we got that. There we go. Cooktop's on. I am so right now. Okay, we're heating up some water for the boba. Is what we're doing. Howdy, Grace. It's been a hot second. How are you doing? Right now, we're making some boba. Yesterday, for anyone who's just joining us, we just finished these are the chicken parm I made earlier. It came out good. Sister voice. Oh, thank you so much, Mercy's sister. Appreciate it. Wiser pot. We're gonna make some boba techno cookie. So, I like to do this as like either during the stream. Yeah, I can cook. Yeah, here. Like again, I'll show it. I'll show you. Yeah, this is what I made. It made some chicken parm. Thank you so much for follow, Chelsea Gecko. You're now over on Twitch. You're now one of Magical Friends. The FYP just new. I like candy. And Alex, it looks really good. Oh, thanks so much. So we're heating this up, and we're making some boba. I need to turn the kettle on as well. This is going to be cooking tapioca pearls. Yeah, I like making boba during my cooking streams. But let me go and grab the. I'm turning the kettle on. Turn the kettle. Actually, gonna kettle. My water filter's empty here. But I turned on the kettle. Refill this water filter. I'm making boba. Yes. Okay. No, I mean, techno, no worries, Cookie. You don't have to announce me, leave her. It's fine. You don't have to do it. You're fine. Yeah, I'm training to be the true house husband. And Kurzu, Silksong is. I'm so happy for all the people enjoying Silksong. I'm not into games like Silksong myself. It's just not my sort of game. But I'm really happy that like it finally released and everyone's enjoying it. I surprisingly don't play that many games these days. I like Katie. There is a cooldown on the Bonk. Don't overly spam it. There's like a 5 or so second cooldown. But yeah. And how you doing? I love Stray Kids. Welcome on in. Yeah, it's like 5 seconds. It's not that long of a cooldown. Just what games? On stream I don't play any games outside of like Jackbox for community nights and like tabletop, like Betrayal for collabs. And check you what, Emily. Where are we now? We finished the chicken parm where I can show it to you guys. I can show it here. We finished the chicken parm. And now we're making some boba. I ate a plate. Why do you eat? I'm not eating all of that. Right? That's like 4 meals. That's like 4 meals. I have played Amori. Amori is good. I really like RPGs like Amori. Yeah. And Chelsea Gecko. Welcome on in. I will eat them over the next like day. That's my next 3 meals. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, we're gonna... Okay, I'm gonna add some more water to the kettle. Hold seconds. Do the tea stuff. Ah. Hold on. Good. So, the boba we're gonna use, guys. We're gonna be using this tapioca boba here, as we're using. As far as the tea itself, I will have to go measure it out right now. Craving something savory. Oh, no, what I just made is savory. I definitely will say that. A little spicy too, but yeah, Silly Billy. You've had these? You've had these? Yeah, I use these tapioca pearls on stream pretty much almost every week. After I make the cooking thing, I make some tea and boba. I sometimes do it in the middle of the stream. There's like a long waiting period. Or wasn't really that this stream. But we're gonna go get my tea stuff and measure our tea. Okay. Grab scale. Cookies. I could not today. I won't make cookies today. The fortunate thing is I live alone, so I have to be a little more careful with what I make because trying to take care of my health. When I move, I might start making more sweets because I can just give them friends. I don't really have any friends around where I live. But let me go and grab some tea. So I am going to use some ripe puer. I'm just gonna. Oh, that's good. I already measured out. It's good. All right, so I got that. Okay, so the tea's right in there. I measured out. You definitely, yeah, I definitely have some material. Definitely, like kettles. Usually, if you usually should have to clean your kettle that often, you could be descaling, Billy. I mean, every once in a long time, you can use soap and water to clean the kettle, but you shouldn't have to clean them that much, unless you mean descale. Descaling every too often, yes. But if it's just water, it shouldn't be cleaned that often. I mean, again, every so often. Descaling, though, yes. If you have extra cookie, yeah, I do refreeze. I do freeze myself. I do freeze I froze my cheesecake. I always freeze the food, like the desserts I make on stream. But like, anyway, so we're gonna put this boba in there. I do have more of these boba packets, but that's the last of that one. Okay, so that's going. What's like 6? I need to get the water for the teapots. Okay. So we're gonna go fill this teapot with hot water. When do I go live? Mercy. On Fridays, my new schedule is I go live at 3 p.m. Pacific. Oh, that's really hot, my knuckles. So on Fridays, I go live at 3 p.m. Pacific. And then Saturdays and Sundays, they go live at 9 a.m. Pacific. You know, you just go to like my YouTube channel. The lobby's there. Say the time. Let's, Anyways, we're gonna go get that out. I get my lid for my tea. Yeah, Saturday, Sundays are much earlier. What are we doing now? We're making some boba. Make some boba. Classical music. I don't play classical music when I'm making tea. I do like classical music. I mentioned on stream. When I'm like working, I'll put classical music on. It's like my productive music. And it's by boba. Yes. So, I could fix the camera. Nah, I'm gonna leave it. Is this cut to the Steam? It's midnight for you. That's how it is, Mercy. That's how it is, Mercy. Time zones. But on my Saturday and Sunday, my time streams are Saturday and Sunday streams are much, earlier. 9 a.m. 9 a.m. for me. It's chicken. Oh yeah, here, Ambrosia. You want some? You want some, Ambrosia? Chicken parm. It's actually this chicken parm in the background. Yes. That's chicken covered in cheese. It came out so good. It came out so good. And there's some pasta. I made my own sauces. It came out so good. So Ambrosia, I used 8 ounces of mozzarella cheese, and then I split it between the 4 chicken half chicken breasts, whatever. So each one of them has 2 ounces of cheese plus Parmesan. Because I also use I use good Parm, the good shit. I use the good Parmesan. So yes, very nom. Yum. Thanks so much to follow Gory Domo. Ancient kebab. And I use Panko instead of normal. Yeah. Why are your ears big? I don't know what sound you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about sound-wise, but maybe you're talking about the water boiling or the induction thing. I don't know. Yeah, it's chicken. Delicious. Chicken parm is so good. Yeah, and right now we're making some boba. Yes. In this pot right now, here, I'll switch to my, here. In this pot right now, it is some boba. And we'll be making some, I have some tea brewing. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably on their side of the app. It could be your app. I'm not fixes. I know someone said they had echoing on their TikTok app earlier. It might just be your app freaking out. You can always try opening up, your over YouTube or Twitch instead. And Glorious, what's in the water? It's boba, tapioca pearls, bobas. I have here. This is what's inside of them. Tapioca pearls. I mean, how you doing, chicken lover? What's your goofy? What tea? I have some ripe puer tea here. Some ripe puer is brewing. Ripe puer is nice because you can strongly brew it. And Oliver, hello. Do you have a favorite boba flavor? I mean, I like ripe puer from a boba, if that counts. And I add some honey to it and a little bit of milk. But yeah, Mercy, yeah. So it sounds like my weekend streams work for you. I bet. So my Sunday is probably your Monday, but regardless, it should be a good time for you. Any tips? I suggest trying, if you're not already using Warudo for it, I suggest using Warudo. It's probably the best 3D VTuber app. Oh, so the camera will stop strobing when I turn off this. Let me double check. Once I turn off, don't understand. To use your 3D model, there's different 3D model apps. I suggest one called Warudo. That's what I suggest. I am right-handed, Mercy. Not that it really matters that much. New Zealand is NZ New Zealand? Where Warudo? Warudo. Warudo. The world. But you can it's free on Steam. Yeah, thank you so much. I don't know if they'll be able to. I think it was a TikTok comment, so I don't know. Oliver can't see that because it was on TikTok, but yeah, it's Warudo. Warudo. I'm gonna take a click full screen. That is an option, but this strobing camera because of Steam. It'll stop strobing in a minute when I turn this heat off. They didn't let us speak. I mean, again, TikTok can go to full screen mode and they would see other chats, Ambrosia. That's fine. It's fine. I want to drink my boba. I don't know. Let me check. Let me check the timer. We're going to turn off this heat. The heat is now officially off. The camera should stop strobing in a second. It's really, yeah, the cameras got really excited. But, like, I think it's already, did it already stop streaming there? I just turned it off. I mean, it's not streaming as much now. It's, oh, it's streaming a little bit. It's fine. So I'm gonna pick this up. We're going to move this. There we go. There we are. Now we just have to wait. Like, thanks so much, Mercy. Appreciate it. You know, you never had tea like the, I mean, this is fairly standard for like making a milk tea or something. I would say for like a milk tea is pretty standard. Oh, so thank you so much. Oh, the gifts, Kale. Thanks so much for all the gifts. I was distracted by setting stuff up, but it is appreciated. So Mango, welcome on in. I was distracted because I was moving this over so it would stop strobing the camera. It's still sitting a little bit, but settle down. I'm a cat person. You're congested. Oh no, silly Billy. Get some spicy food. I did eat the spaghetti. I mean, there's some spaghetti left, but I made myself a plate. So Oliver, not all of my lives are cooking. So Friday is always cooking. Saturday is various stuff, and then Sunday is tea. So I can grab by here. So on Sundays, I do these tea streams. So I see this little Chinese tea set I got here. So the little Sundays I do tea. Sundays. Now I am doing a hot pot tomorrow. The clay peanuts. I do like the clay peanuts. Tuesday. No, I don't stream on Tuesdays. No, so Friday is cooking. Sunday is tea. Saturday is mixed bag. Because like I just rotate my Saturday streams. Tomorrow I am doing hot pot though. My favorite music artist? I'm not sure. I don't like pay attention. I mean, aren't peanuts the type of nuts? I don't know. But again, what do I do in my free time? To watch anime and work on my content. That's a lot of it. I probably start working on my Japanese soon more. Playing video games sometimes. Doom scrolling TikTok. I've seen I need to watch more JoJo. I've seen like the first 24 episodes, like the first season, whatever it is. I need to watch more of it. Favorite video game? Gosh. I would say maybe Wind Waker. You're there, Bastion. I don't know what my favorite music artist is because I don't really pay attention to music much. I'm weird. I didn't put like playlists on. Like I'll put on like classical music. But I never know who's like the actual artist whenever I'm like listening to music. I don't know. It's not like I'm weird. I know. I don't know what my favorite song is. I don't know what song's playing. It's like on a playlist. Whenever I'm listening to music, 99% of the time I don't know what the song is. It's just like a playlist. Like I enjoy music. I wouldn't be able to tell you what the name of the songs are. I don't like actively listen to music usually outside of when I put a playlist on. With usually these days it's like classical music for like working, or like if it's included in like video games or anime, yada yada yada. I don't know who that is, but probably won't just because I don't actively listen. I'm sure they're good, but I probably won't end up that. But let me check what the time is on. Let me go check the time on the timer. Alright, so we are going to grab our stuff. So we got that. That's that. I'm going to put the little rubber gasket on here. We're making some boba. It's almost done. I'm just having to let it cool down in the water here. And then we will just drink some boba and chat for a little bit. Here's my straw. Yeah, thanks so much to follow Eagle and Elena. Thanks so much for follow. You guys are magical friends. It's not based off of Genshin, but the artists who did it used to do a lot of like Genshin fan art. So it's definitely in like a Genshin sort of art style. But it's not like based on Genshin. It's just the same art style basically. Because she kind of got a Genshin art style as she did like a bunch of Genshin fan art. It wasn't like on purpose or anything, but favorite anime? Favorite finished anime is Symphogear. Favorite like still airing anime is probably Frieren. But let's go ahead. I'm gonna go get these tapioca pearls out of here. And I do need to dump out this water. Fontaine, next font. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've always said my design probably would fit in Genshin. Maybe Fontaine. But I don't know. Anyways, let me go ahead and dump out this. Now you get the milk. Now you get the milk and the honey and the no. Grab the honey out. Grab the honey. Ow. Okay. I'm gonna turn off the top-down camera. All right. And we're gonna move this like. Actually, I should go like this. Like that. Okay. So we got that. We're gonna go pour in our tea, and the tapioca pearls are gonna disappear for a second. But don't you worry, I'll be back when I add the milk. But first, we're gonna add. Mercy, I'll do a face reveal after I move to Japan, which will be shortly after New Year's. Some honey. And a little bit of milk. And there's our boba. I do currently live in the States. I think I need to wear glasses. I've started to feel my vision getting worse. I don't currently wear glasses. I'll probably see an eye doctor sometime when I'm in Japan. I'll probably get glasses. But my eyes are like barely getting bad to where just simple cheap glasses will be good enough for me. Why'd you watch that? Because I made a mess. I made chicken parmesan earlier where I had no. Yum. I'm 29 now, right? So it's not that weird that I'm like, oh, I could use glasses. Oh god, this camera's holding. Let me fix the camera. I'm gonna switch it. I could have fixed that earlier, but what's the one where it's actually pretty small text to begin with? But it's something far away. It's the one where it's something far away. I can see stuff right up close to my eyes, no problem. It's just stuff further away. It's starting small. It's like not even small. It has to be small text. Like the text is kind of small to begin with. I just know I used to be able to see easier. I've been nearsighted. Isn't that the most common? It's nearsighted. I would assume. How you doing, Chad? But you're old, Glorious. We're both old. I do not have any cats right now, or any pets in general, but I will hopefully someday I'll have cats again. Yeah, I've been nearsighted. Like on my like desk bar, how would I describe this? The clock on my taskbar I can barely read it, but it's also like probably 8 feet away and small. Like it is small text to begin with again. So it's not I don't have as good of eyes as I used to. I can tell you that. But yeah. Like the like my normal chat, like like the chat font is not that big. And again, it's pretty far away. It's the text that the text for the time is I can't if I reach out with my arm, guys, I cannot reach my monitor. I cannot reach my monitor. So it's probably like 8 feet away from me. And it's like the text is smaller than my fingernail. So it's not big. And Nova, welcome on in. Need to touch grass? I do need to touch grass again. My plan, when I move to Japan, I will be touching grass a lot more often. Grass is good. Like, I would do the travel, like the little travel vlogs like I did with the touching grass video that I put on TikTok again. But like, you know, just make sure, oh yeah. I do know that. I do know you want it like I don't want too strong. So K-Chan, I'll be going there for 2 years for, the question is how long will I stay in Japan? I'll start 2 years of language school. I had a plan to stay longer, semi-permanently, but they changed how that visa I was going to switch to works. So I would say at least 2 years, and we'll see how Japan is in 2 years. Because Japan is going in a not so great direction as far as to foreigners. So I don't know if I'll be able to stay after 2 years. But I'll at least be there for 2 years. I'll at least be there for 2 years. Oh, this is really good. It's a milk honey boba. Safe, I mean, I'm not worried about not being safe. Like, I'll be safe in Japan. I'll be far more worried about, where's your, cool kid, talk about your chicken parm? It's right here. Cool kid, yours is right here. Yours right here. Grab it, go grab it. It came out really good. I'm really happy. I mean, if next 3 meals I eat are gonna be delicious. Scrumptious. Share birthday. You share birthday, Markiplier. Nice. Yeah, it's like I would say for safety wise, I'm definitely way less safe here in the States where I'm at. Part of why I'm moving too. Oh no. Well, they're probably for the better if they broke up. It's probably for the better. Now sharing birthday with Elon Musk. Now that's unfortunate. Because Markiplier is cool. Elon's not. But I mean, it doesn't matter that much, I suppose. Yum yum yum. Just consuming. Is it sweet? Oh, this here, yeah. So I brewed ripe pu'er tea, and I added some honey. So the sweetness is from the honey, and then I put a little bit of milk in there. So ripe pu'er is like an earthy sort of tea. And Rama, Makan Padang. I probably butchered your name there, but welcome on in, Rama. I hope you're doing well. We had our chicken parm earlier, and now we're just enjoying our, excuse me. Actually, I should put this like here. I don't know. But no, it doesn't really work. No, we're enjoying the boba. I feel like I've heard that offhand. Look behind. It's a TD note that someone called Mark Wright's food. Yeah, I think I heard that happening offhand. Was that recent? So boba tastes like tapioca. So if you have normal tapioca boba, which is what I'm using, I don't know how to. It tastes like cereal. The best way I can describe what tapioca tastes like, it tastes like cereal. Does that make sense? It tastes like cereal. Like maybe close to Lucky Charms, kind of. The bag, it depends how you prepare it. I mean, there's different types of boba, but tapioca boba kind of tastes like cereal. Oh, so Derpy, thanks so much to follow. You're now one of Magical Friends. Anyways, got our tea. Yum. I mean, it's just, there only can be one. So if you ever have someone exact same name, you have to have, trial by content. Trial by combat. There can only be one. There can only be one. I guess I can move this towards the center. I will be sending you guys out to elsewhere. Do you like swords? For like fantasy anime? I like swords. Yeah. I don't own any swords. But no, swords are cool. I like the fantasy, like medieval kind of anime a lot. When your link, so again, Mercy. So that's not gonna happen. The face reveal stuff will happen. After I move to Japan, because like the reason I'm gonna do a face reveal is like I think hyping up face reveals is dumb, but I'm just doing it because I want to do like travel content, and it's really hard to do travel content without showing your face. What's your favorite part? Well, I mean, I'm not there yet, Nova, but my favorite part of when I get to Japan is probably gonna be it being walkable. Because, like, I live in Vegas, and I get too much anxiety from driving, so I now am a hermit inside. So I think my favorite part is going to be actually going outside, touching grass, having functional public transit, and be able to walk places. Having a city that's built around people, not cars. And Zero to Killer, thanks so much for the follow. Again, I'm not there yet. But of all the reasons to move to Japan, there's probably one top ones. I'll see how it goes after 2 years, but again, like I'm not like safety wise, it's better not to like show your face in the States. But I'll be safe. Japan's safe. I'm not worried about it in Japan. Hi, the cat, Onion. We are just. I'm gonna drink the rest of this. Once I do finish this tea here, guys, I will wrap up. Again, tomorrow we're gonna be doing hot pot. So that's gonna be fun. And then on Sunday, I will have our tea when I'm famous. I'll keep doing my best to get there, Mercy. You can always, if you want to support me, you can always, you don't have to spend money to support me. Just being there in my streams. As Hunter, can I bite? If you want a bite of our chicken parm, yeah, take a bite. I'll just keep doing my best. Favorite book to read? I would like to get so Glorious Gaming. I would like to get back into reading. I used to read a ton. Oh, what am I tracking? Oops. I used to read a ton when I was younger. I have to buy stuff for ingredients, but like, what do you mean infinite ingredients? I don't know. Yeah. No, thanks so much, Nova. And thanks so much to follow. I can't read the person whose name who just followed. Is that like Russian, I think? Thanks so much to follow over on TikTok. See you later, Kendra. But yeah, so to cook, I usually just get I get grocery deliveries. So it's not like I have infinite, No, you eat the rest of it. Yum, yum, yum. Hi, Ding Bennett. Welcome on in. Again, I will send you guys off to places. You're hungry? You hungry, Bennett? You want some of the chicken parm? I have noodles left too. You're gonna hit my follow goal? You're talking about my follow goal on TikTok? Are we that close? 20K. I also I'm getting slowly closer to my. I would say I'm more getting 20K on TikTok. I mean, it'll be nice. But getting 20K on YouTube. YouTube's growth has been a lot slower than TikTok, but we'll be to 20K on both eventually. This is Zolly. What's up? Not much. We made some chicken parm. And this is, I switched to new schedule today. Today was, I started like 2 hours later. And I think it helps. I think starting later helps because a lot of my viewers just weren't available when I first started to stream. Like when I, last week, the earlier time weren't here. But I'm happy with the schedule change. I'm happy with it. It is going to be, I will say, it the switch from, like, I have a stream. Next stream's in 14 hours or something like that. So there's not a ton of time from now until my hot pot stream. So the Friday Saturday switch is always going to be rough, but you know, it's fine. The Friday Saturday switch, because Saturdays are early streams. Don't worry about it. I'll get through it. It's fine. We're gonna keep on drinking. I want to see if there's anyone I can raid over on Twitch and YouTube, and I can't raid that person who just followed me. LV something. It takes so much to follow. I yeeted a big spider. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and finish the rest of this tea. There's a little bit left. Nom, nom, nom. I have consumed. Okay, let me move this up a little bit. Grab the keyboard. Right. Thanks so much for follow, Mercy. You're now one of Magical Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree. Again, everyone who's on anywhere, I multi-stream YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. If you're on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button. If you're on Twitch, I got a YouTube channel or TikTok, whatever you want. But we're gonna go. Oh, come on, let me grab this tab. There we go. I might not raid on Twitch, actually. We'll see. We'll see. All right, let me see. Let me see if there's who's doing stuff on Twitch. I may or may not raid on Twitch, but we'll see. Let me see if there's... I could go over to Haunt, maybe. Or Goomy. Do that. I'm probably going to Goomy, I think. And what are we doing? It's art. We'll go to Haunt. We'll go to Haunt. Alright. And I'm gonna check on YouTube. Let's see how YouTube's going. Unfortunate. We'll see if anyone's on that. My favorite video game? I don't know. Again, I think my favorite video game... Gosh. Oh, here we go over to Satori, I think. Alright, so I do have to do raid targets on both sides. Let me just set those up. Maybe like Wind Waker is usually what I'll say my favorite video game is. Wind Waker was... Hey! We're gonna go add redirect. Where's my Satori? Where are they? Oh, here it is. Soma. And then we're gonna go grab that. Raid. Brain was loading. Was loaded indeed. Again, thanks so much for joining me, everyone. We'll be wrapping up here. We'll be doing Hot Pot tomorrow. We'll be doing Hot Pot tomorrow. Magical chicken parm raid. Magical chicken parm raid will be the raid message. I think. Oops. So magical chicken parm raid. Control A, control there. That. See you later, TikTok. Most people are on TikTok today, but it be like that. Alright. See you guys later. I'm gonna go ahead and end the TikTok stream and then we'll go raid. Again, tomorrow is Hot Pot. Tomorrow's Hot Pot 9 a.m. See you guys tomorrow. Whoa. Join the Discord. Join the Discord. I'm a profile. There's a link tree. Yada, yada, yada. Later. Now wait to go raid on my biscuit. I see ya. Thanks for joining me.